Well, I'm sure.
What's up, everyone? We are live, ready to rock and roll. We're just finishing up a few things, but we have a lot to talk about because we had a giant announcement out of Wizards today.
Well, wall of text.
We had a very long read from Wizards today.
Okay. But it is Monday the 12th, and we are doing something a little different than our normal standard get-up. We're doing Commander tonight. We try to do this once every set release.
Yeah, take the legendaries from the set.
Yep, take the
Build
legendaries
commanders.
out and have a little fun with them and see what happens. So we actually have both sets of legendaries tonight.
Yep.
We have the gods, which
Unfortunately, no Ronus. We randomed during an F&M to see who got what god, and unfortunately only 4 of us, so Ronus is left out.
Somehow I still got the red god.
I'm just glad Pat didn't get the blue god.
Yes.
I wanted Ronus. I really wanted Ronus. But I got Kefnet, and I'm okay with that.
I'm happy with mine.
Bantu seems fun.
You chose yours.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
You got the lucky
roll.
number
You
6
got the
of
lucky
choose your commander.
choose your commander.
Like I said, I'm happy with mine.
But you know what? I'm looking forward to playing these decks.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be fun.
It'll be a little different. It's going to be something, not like we normally do. I mean, we are general constructed players.
Well,
so.
technically, this is a constructed format, Pat.
True.
We brew standard mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We brew a lot of standard, but it's the end of the current set, and we're getting spoilers hopefully this week. We should get a fair number of
Guaranteed
them.
some this week.
Yep. Hopefully we'll have enough to start building with next week that we can start doing
That's
some
definitely
stuff.
hopeful.
Or we get a new format announced for next week.
And then we play that next week.
Oh, I so hope Frontier is a thing.
But hey, either way,
All right, so let's talk about the wall of text that we got.
The wall of text that probably should have been 2 paragraphs.
Well,
I appreciate
I appreciate the thought that went into it.
I appreciate Mark going out of the way to have the extra.
Yeah, no,
Yep. And it was it was a good read. I mean, it did get a little long at some points, but essentially it came down to, hey, we're changing how we're doing printings of
Everything.
of the format.
Yeah.
What's up, Fat Fishing Texas? Welcome
Hey.
to the stream tonight, Frank.
So I think the announcement, though, I like it overall.
So,
Overall, I like it. There are parts I don't
a lot of
like.
people have they're apprehensive about core sets.
I was about to say, we should
And-
probably cover what was actually
So,
said.
the biggest thing is we're going away from big set, small set.
Yep, we're getting away from we're getting away from blocks.
Yeah.
Blocks no longer going to exist
Yeah.
after Ixalan.
Yes.
After
Starting
with
Ixal-
soup.
Soup is the new.
Starting next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next year, spring.
Spring of next year. Yep.
So fall and winter are still Ixalan, that's still a block.
Yeah.
And then after that, Soup is starting the new thing, which
Yep.
is the next set they're going to be announcing.
So it's going to be
anyways.
big set, big set, big set in spring, winter, and fall.
Spring, fall, winter are going to be actual
Large sets.
large sets.
And
The-
then we're
The summer is going to be some sort of variation
Core.
of the core set.
It's going to be like a core, but it's...
It's supposed,
So they said it's going to be like half and half.
So where the core sets used to be mostly reprints,
Yeah.
the new core set is going to be a good mix of new cards and reprints,
Yeah.
but there's going to be no plain theme to
right.
it.
Nope, but this is where I said this is a good thing for for Magic.
Yes.
Because when we had core sets, they could go and really quickly see something that's wrong with standard and go, let's put it in a core set. It doesn't need to have flavor because we don't.
We never
care
would have
about-
gotten
yeah.
Rabble Master without a core set.
Yep. And I'm just saying,
Yeah.
core sets, while they may not be exciting, they're the meat and potatoes of.
Sure.
They're
of
necessary.
They're that necessary. You need something that's going to stick to your bones a little bit, meat and potatoes.
And as Rosewater said, nobody really expected taking them away to have this much of an effect on the format until after it
What's up?
happened.
Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, core set wise, like I say, I'm just happy we're gonna have something that can patch up standard for when something falls through the cracks where they're not.
And that's the other thing. The core set development time is a lot shorter
Yep.
than a normal block, so they can react with it, within probably one set now of problems. So
Yeah.
the core set can address problems of the fall set.
Yep.
Sure. The thing that I liked about the core set, I think,
All right, so we should
was the
start
fact
rolling.
that they
You need to
are
shuffle it,
trying
don't
to
you?
make it
Yeah.
more new player friendly, though. They're trying to make it more of an introduction
That's a-
set in a way, which I think is kind of good.
Yeah.
Not a 10.
What's high? 10?
10.
7.
Not a 10.
Woohoo!
So
I will go
want,
first.
You want to draw fourth, right?
Yes.
Well, it's a multiplayer game.
That's what I said. Draw fourth.
Everyone draws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say
Draw
he dropped
fifth, actually.
Fifth. It'd be fifth.
Yeah,
Fifth.
fifth. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm.
No, fourth. He's gonna pass to me to go first.
Oh,
So I was saying. That's why he's gonna draw fourth.
so
You're-
I mean, I'm kind of excited with the changes.
I
Big
like
set?
I like the fact that the planes are no longer tied to a block.
Yes.
Yeah, because then I feel like some of the sets are kind of like,
Drawn
hey,
out.
we need to jam cards in here to fulfill a block requirement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there were some I wish we would have stayed longer.
Yeah, and now they can do that.
Yep.
Like Shadows and Eldritch Moon, for example.
That should have been one set.
Eldritch Moon was forced.
Yes.
It felt forced.
It did.
Kaladesh,
I would have loved
I
another
would have loved
set.
to stay longer.
Yeah, I would have loved another set. in
I mean,
Kaladesh.
that means we could see a Dominaria. They
All right,
could
so
do a full
when we go to
year.
Dominaria, it's going to be a full
That's
year.
what I mean.
Let's
We
be
could be a
honest.
Because
full
originally
year-
they were like,
yeah.
we can't do it in one block, and now that
It'd be
Now
very
that
hard
is
for them.
no longer
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah, they were always saying it's very hard for them to do it in one block. Well, now look, you could just go big set, big set, big set, and we're in Dominaria for a full year.
you can also do something like like going back to like places like different shards of Valaria.
Yeah. New Phyrexia.
Yeah, New Phyrexia.
Yeah, and you weren't tied to mechanics for a full 2 sets.
Yep.
Or you don't have that awkward feeling like they did with Zendikar, where they're like, oh hey look, middle of the block, here's the new type of mana we're gonna use.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't have that awkwardness. They had to force something into that set.
Here, you want to cut?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'll give you mine to cut also.
So yeah, tonight, guys, we're doing something a little different, a little bit more relaxing. So kick back, relax. We are doing, Commander, and we have the gods we're starting out with.
Yep.
So we do not have Ronus. We have, he has been the next god.
Unfortunately.
I thought we were on Amonkhet, not Theros.
Womp,
Yeah.
which everyone is running Dictos tonight, right?
Yes.
If I'm you're in a monocolored deck. If
Yes,
you aren't running
everyone's
Nykthos,
running
you've
it.
done it wrong.
Okay, so we have no fails on that.
No.
That's
What's
what-
Nykthos? I never ran this thing called Devotion.
So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, so far
You want me to have that
the
one?
Metamorphosis,
Okay, thank you.
Metamorphosis 2.0, I'm pretty happy with.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I think the change is good.
It's
I
going to
was-
take some getting used to.
Sure. And I was a little worried because all those things were saying core sets are coming back, and I was worried like we
It's just gonna
really
be that-
don't need a 5 and 10 set
Yeah.
in standard. We don't need 10 sets in standard in a year. That'll just be way too many cards.
Now we're gonna have 8.
It'll be 8. It was 8 right now.
Yeah.
We're still gonna have more cards overall.
Yeah, because
What-
they're gonna be big sets.
I think we'll have
keeping, by
more
the way.
meaningful cards.
you-
I'll keep.
I can't.
Thanks, Jay. The one you gave me was my single land.
You're welcome. I tried.
That's a keep in Kef. That's a keep with Hezret, not Kefnet. Hezret.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Let's
I mean,
be
aren't
honest.
you running straight
Aren't you
aggro?
running Dual Madness anyways? Are you playing Hellbent and Hezret?
Sure, but when you've got combustible gear haul and a whole bunch of other things in your hand,
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, you're good.
I
You're good.
think my
fine.
lowest cost was a 4 CMC, which is Hezret.
You're fine.
Hey Pat, you want to put the email up on that third screen?
Yeah.
So I can kind of see if we get a new email.
Yeah. There it is.
All right, I want someone who's not Brian to cut this.
Yeah, can someone who's not Jay cut this?
Yeah, I'll cut it for you.
We're doing 7 first for Maul.
Yeah, it's a
Friendly.
multiplayer. You get a free mall.
Get your freebie. All right.
Okay, ready? That.
Okay.
That is how it's gonna go for you. Since it's monocolored, I'm mono black. I got black cards and I got lands I
things
can
to do
cancel.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Alright.
hoping I can draw into some more when I have some more stuff here, obviously.
Okay.
But I can have a much worse starting hand than this.
Alright.
So
So I
You
get to
good?
draw. You good? No.
Ooh. See, this is a 1-land hand I'm okay keeping.
I had 2 colorless lands.
You're fine.
Nothing else.
You're fine. Man up. Keep
Everything's fine.
Nope.
Man up. Keep it.
Gotta do a 6 on that one.
I'm actually more excited about playing my Deheb deck.
I was gonna say I like my
I'm
Smut
excited
deck.
about both my decks.
I'm more
Like, Bantu,
excited
I'm
for the
s-
legendaries than the god, but we'll see.
Like
Well,
Bantu, I'm excited because I just get to do a lot of broken, like Bantu-ish things where I.
All right, Pat.
Let's be honest.
It's on
You looked and said, "I can't play control. What's the most degenerate thing I can do?"
Pat.
I mean, let's be honest
You
here.
can play black control.
Yeah, you can.
Done.
I'm
That-
kind of doing
Everything
that,
dies to Doomblade.
I
Actually,
actually do not have
everything-
Doomblade in this deck.
You are a.
You're fired.
You're fired.
fired.
You know you're playing decks that aren't black.
You
Yeah.
know what you're playing. You are fired.
I'm not, and I even have the full art Doomblades I could have put
You're
in.
a
You should have Doomblade
fired.
in there.
I don't
It
have
just goes in black.
So he
How is it?
automatically loses 5
Worse.
life for that,
Worse?
right?
Worse.
no lands.
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Screw it.
You're keeping. All
Go.
right.
I'm gonna see what happens. He's gonna believe in the heart of the cards.
Go.
Go.
Got there.
Now he just needs a few more.
I'm actually going to play things. Soul Ring, off the Soul Ring, Fire Diamond.
That's not allowed, alright? I don't have mana to counter things yet. Alright.
Guys.
Okay. That's fine.
It's a turn 2 Hezareth if you hit unchecked.
We're playing Evolving Wilds. Let's say go.
I told you it was a 1-land hand.
We're playing Island. I'm gonna say go.
So I'm looking forward to it tonight. This is, like I say, this is something different for us.
Good news is I can't swing with Hezareth.
Yeah, but you can cast him now.
That is very true.
I feel like we're in serious trouble, guys.
Nah.
You have 2 open?
Yep.
It's bad when the red player is going, do you have 2 open?
Jaya, Ballard, Task Mage.
What is it? What does she do again? She's bad stuff, right?
She's not what we wanted.
I'm gonna counter that.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, deny.
Okay. What's that?
It's the his the
Upkeep.
Pat's upkeep. We each draw a card.
We each draw a card?
Yeah.
Okay.
You draw 2 cards. I'm sorry.
I draw 2.
Controller may drop the 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep, and then
Oh.
I draw 1 card of the upkeep.
In that case, Illusionist Bracers.
Oh, good lord.
All right.
Alright, so pass to Pat, I draw 2.
You draw 2. I draw
He
1.
draws 1.
Why couldn't you be in my opening hand?
I'm going to play a Grim Horror Specs and just say go.
I don't know if that's a... Are you sure you really wanted to counter
Yeah.
Jaya?
More
Yeah.
fun.
Everything.
I mean, Horror Specs does nothing, guys. He's friendly.
Kefnet.
Hi, Kefnet.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Man, I have
You
things.
tapped out for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can play.
Good.
I feel
He's
like
a-
we're going to get hit in the face really.
He's also online though, so I can block and attack him.
Sure.
He's not online, or he
Yes.
is? Okay. I feel like we're going to get hit really hard in the
Wait.
face.
I apologize. I need to discard.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Sorry, Jay. He's probably going to punch one of us. Why is he stacking his mana?
Accordingly.
4 mana?
4.
Avaricious Dragon.
Okay.
Sword of the Animist.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Yes,
I gain
please.
4.
He gains 4.
Alright.
No. Absolutely not.
I don't see what the problem here is.
Don't want him. We don't want you pitching your hand every turn and
Go
drawing
ahead.
7 new cards or whatever.
It's 2
2.
card. It's draw
Draw
2,
2.
pitch at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah. No.
Not with that commander. No. No, 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 no.
Don't
no.
understand.
Liliana of the Dark Realms?
What's that do again?
He has mana for days if he gets the emblem. That's what it does.
Your library for a swamp. Card reveal. And what's my sweet trinkets?
XX.
Bleh. Bleh.
Tick up, get a swamp, put it in my hand.
Sure.
Best turn after that. Got a swamp. I am playing the cheapest Liliana known to man.
Well, now it's dead.
Come on!
Thank you.
Liliana's dead.
So, all right. So, you're not on my immediate kill list.
I'm evenly trying to distribute. Okay.
Yeah. I was going to swing at you first, but
I couldn't let that sit around.
No, I get it.
Why? You just getting me swamps.
No.
Case in point, right there.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted.
You're not allowed to thin your deck.
But that's what I want to do.
No.
I have 25 swamp.
What's Leyline do?
Oh God, he can
Gets
play
my
anything.
stuff flash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything in his hand basically has flash. Minus
Sure.
lands.
You may cast non-land cards as though they have flash.
Yeah. Everything in his
Sure.
hand's got flash basically.
That was my third draw. I was like, why couldn't you have my opening hand? Okay.
That's a Dark Depths, guys.
Huh.
Huh.
Okay, I'm fine
And
with
you guys are like,
I'm fine with that, actually.
I'm not okay with this.
I'm fine with that.
oh, capsize.
Okay.
Hi, Jay.
Hi.
I'm fine. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm fine with Dark Depths.
Hi, guys.
Nykthos.
That's a
Yeah, but
Nykthos.
he has nothing.
All of that amazing colorless devotion.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Hazaret?
Mm-hmm.
Because efficiency, we're going to equip the sword.
But it can't attack yet, right?
Nope.
Nope.
3 in hand.
So that's 3 in hand. Yep.
Go ahead.
Alright, well. That's a good thing. Alright, so let's do Greaves.
Sure.
Okay.
Equip Greaves.
Yep.
Sure.
Grim Horseback's now is...
Hexproof hasted. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the haste isn't very relevant now, but...
Hexproof is
I'm gonna
hexproof.
Grim Tutor. So search my library for any card, put that card in my hand, and I lose 3 life.
Okay.
So.
I forgot that was even a card.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a few tutor effects.
It was one of the tutors I just forgot was a card. Alright.
I'm gonna pass after that. I don't have to reveal, so.
I still have to discard if I use Illusionist Bracers with Hazaret's ability, correct? It just copies the ability.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Great.
Good.
Forget about all the good stuff I have in this deck.
Mm, I have a problem with that commander and that piece of equipment.
I know you do.
What? My Greaves?
Illusionist Bracers plus
Oh
Hazaret.
no, we're gonna be taking some. We're gonna be taking some beats off that.
Darksteel mutation.
Okay.
So your 1/2 with the sword can still attack.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Best turn.
It's an indestructible one, too.
Is-
Double
it's-
indestructible.
Double indestructible.
No, it loses all ability, so it is
Oh,
only
single
indestructible.
Single indestructible. Mm.
Hazaret went from being a indestructible jackal to an indestructible beetle.
Yep.
Not what I wanted to use that on, but you know what? It's what it is.
Yeah, no, I get it.
It happens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had 0 interest in taking 10 this turn.
How would you have taken 10? Oh,
Copy effect plus 6.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had 0 interest in taking
Yeah.
10 this turn.
It actually probably wasn't coming at you.
Well,
He's looking at me.
To
or
be
Cat
fair.
Cat.
well, that's
Block and
fine.
block.
Yeah, it was coming at you.
Wait a minute.
I mean, he just swing at me to swing, and they'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" buddy?"
I might have swung at you just to get the land. Trigger.
Short off the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, we're swinging at you to get a land. It's indestructible. So if you want to block.
I'm gonna take one.
You're going to take the 1. All right.
I'm not gonna draw a card off Kefnet so I can block.
All right, you're at 39.
All right.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Well, I got my card. I won.
Now, here's the question. It's a commander.
Yeah.
It's a mutated commander, though.
It is.
Is it still commander damage? I actually don't know.
I actually don't. Enchanted creature
I
is
gotta look that together. I actually don't know.
Crypt Guest? Just makes me extra mana.
which is a scary thing.
That's all it's doing.
Steel mutation.
Sure. Yep.
I don't know how I'm actually
I'm
getting
going
rid
to
of that
move
mutation.
over my Greaves to Guest.
You don't have Smash to Smithereens?
Okay.
Dude. Or no, I don't have Smash.
And I'm going to attack Brian because he's tapped down. For 5. I gotta make it even numbers again.
Okay.
Alright. There we go.
How do counters come off of dark types again?
You pay 3, or you cast
Thespian stage.
or Vampire
Yeah,
Hexmage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
You
have probably
can't play
both.
Hexmage.
No, you don't have Hexmage.
But naturally, I was asking.
Yes, pay 3.
Okay.
I have to pay 30 mana.
And I'm gonna go
You're-
just past
You're
turn.
good after that?
Yeah.
Alright, Tamia, then your turn.
Yup.
There's not actually a commander ruling I can find.
No, for Dark
It's
Steel
still-
I think it's
mutation.
not-
I
it
think
still
it's
is
still
commander damage, yeah.
It still is Hazoret.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's technically Commander
It
damage.
still
all
is named Hazoret.
All super types are still imposed on the card,
Yeah.
Yes.
so
Yeah.
So,
So yeah,
I
you're
have-
marked with
you
one
have one
commander
commander
damage.
I don't know how I want to keep track of it.
Just put it along your side here. Just one.
Alright.
Steel mutation.
Sure.
Yeah, because it only changes the creature type.
Yeah. Alright, I did not draw yet, so drop turn.
Will count towards commander damage total.
Okay.
Okay, confirmed.
Does anybody want to cut?
No, you're fine.
I just want to verify.
Yeah, worth checking.
I just realized I could have cast Bond too.
Yep.
Now I have double swamp.
Yeah.
Double the swamp, double the fun.
Yes, well, you know.
So Tamio's a thing.
Yeah, what do I want to do with Tamio though this turn?
I would let her die
I'm gonna -2 on you.
so they don't tap. They
No,
don't
no.
tap.
I draw cards equal to that. But you have tapped. So I draw
Okay.
2 cards.
Alright.
Oh, interesting.
Because that's a thing.
Things
feel
are going
like-
to get fun.
I feel like we need to handle.
Maze of Ith.
Yeah.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville. It begins.
Yeah, the salt
The
is
salt mine's open.
The salt mine has opened up, guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Go ahead, Jeff.
Armageddon is in this list. I'm pointing that out.
Really?
Fortunately, it doesn't help me.
Ghost Quarter.
Okay.
Ghost Quarter.
I would save it. Just
Pass turn.
yeah.
It doesn't serve Jay any purpose to destroy
You know
this
what?
right now.
Because I can.
He's not attacking me.
End of your turn. We're flashing in Dictate with the Twin Gods.
Yes! Double damage for everybody!
So that's 2 damage right now. Dose damage.
That's a hefty 10 damage from Kefnet a turn right now.
Yep.
That.
Oh,
That's.
I have no way to handle that.
You're welcome, guys. Huh? That's a little too late.
How did you?
How did I what?
That's 10 damage.
21 commander damage is lethal.
Yeah.
So I got 3 swings.
And it
in.
takes 3 turns to kill someone.
Insult.
Okay.
That's a 4 damage Darksteel mutation with Sword of the Animus now.
Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Coming at you, Jay.
I deserve it.
He's taking
I take.
Jay takes 4
I am
commander damage from a dark steel insect.
I am marked 4.
Alright.
You deserve that.
I
Let's
deserve
be
it.
honest.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Your tutor.
Oh yeah, my tutor
Tutor.
effect.
Tutor basic.
Yeah.
Okay. Never thought I'd see the day an insult to injury is cast on a Darksteel Beetle.
With dictate.
With Dictate. Quadruple damage for 4.
What would be worse?
And
If
could
you had
you
a
imagine?
deflecting palm to send it back.
Could you imagine if
would
you
eat
realize if you had mutated that, someone was dead?
Yeah. That's lethal.
Someone was dead.
Well, I would have
6,
not let
12,
that
20.
resolve if that was not.
Yeah. It wasn't coming at you.
I wouldn't have let it resolve probably either way.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no,
got a maze of it that just go no.
Yeah, I can be like,
Sure. But yeah, no, that was... now you see what this deck became.
yeah.
And you guys are worried about me.
I'm worried
yeah.
about everybody, really.
I'm not sure what I want to do.
I've tried to spread the love around a little bit. You happen to have the most tapped creatures in my mind. That's the only reason why
No, I'm
sending
fine.
you.
We're okay right now.
I just got that Lily.
This is where I have issues.
He can start taking counters off of the dark depths. I can't talk. I speech well.
You speech well?
Yeah.
Do you have Stifle?
No, I said you can start doing.
Yeah, I know. Do you have Stifle?
No, I can bounce back your hand when you do it.
Nothing.
No, it's
Okay.
hexproof. I thought Merit Ledge has hexproof.
No.
No.
That'd be way too good. Hexproof and indestructible.
I haven't played with that token in forever.
2020 flying indestructible.
Gear per Ori.
What's that do again?
Each player may play an additional land on their turn at the beginning of each player's upkeep. If that player has no cards in hand, that player draws 3 cards.
Huh. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm actually fine with that.
Configurate X equals 0.
He's trying to get in the yard.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure. I can counter it and put it in your yard.
I wouldn't.
He knows what I'm doing.
I know exactly what he's doing.
Right. I know what I'm saying.
Pass to you, Pat.
I'm saying, if I countered it, it would do the exact same thing.
I know. Why do you think I did it like I did?
Cage Sun?
Yeah.
Naming black?
You sure you don't want to name red?
Blue.
Red.
And green.
Waste.
Waste?
Waste is not a color.
Waste is not a color.
It's not type, it's color?
It's color.
Oh.
And green.
So I'm naming...
Purple.
I'm getting 3 mana each a turn now off these.
And yet Gary has not been cast.
Well, he has
He
2
only has
devotion.
2 devotion.
So...
It would be 4 with Gary.
6... 9 mana?
What are you casting that's getting countered?
I'm just
Yeah.
casting an Overlord.
No.
I'm trying to punch him in the face for 12.
Gets countered. I type 4 lands.
Can I not punch him in the face?
No.
Alright, I got 1 mana
resolve.
standing.
Yeah.
4 mana. Bantu.
Bantu.
Okay. Bantu's fine.
Move over Greaves to Bantu.
Sure, it's fine.
He can't attack anyway because nothing died this turn.
Yep.
Right.
You just want the hexproof. I get it.
So if I swing at him, he's taking 10 from me because of the double damage, right?
Yes.
Permanent and it deals it to
Everything has double damage.
everything.
Yeah, isn't it like even spells?
It's even planeswalkers.
Source would deal damage to a permanent or player. It deals double that damage, yeah. So whatever deals damage, deals double that damage.
Actually, these got 1/1 on it, so it'd be 8 and 6. So wow, yeah.
Why does he have 1? Oh,
Cage
Sun.
Sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
All black creatures get 1/1.
Yeah.
So you've got 12 on the representing on the field?
No, 14.
3, 6.
8 and 4 is
Oh, 8. Sorry.
No.
I thought
It's
No,
12.
horseback's.
because
Yeah,
it's
horseback's
got
is
3.
3.
Oh, yeah, 3. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
So, I could punch Ryan in the face, but you have that to block. And I'm really, if I be nice to you, I figure you won't counter my stuff.
Dark Depths.
Yeah, but you're the one that put down the.
I'm helping everyone else out at this point.
And I can play another land for turn.
I mean, let's
so.
be. Yeah, you can play 2 lands. Do you really want to kill me right now?
So do you want to not be attacking it?
Yeah.
I have Orrery and Dictate. Do you really want to be killing me right now? Because you can kill me before I kill you at the moment. Why not kill them and then kill me?
The politics.
Welcome to Commander.
So you can swing at me and do 0 damage to me
Yeah, because you'd Mazavith and then.
and block one.
Yeah, block one.
So I'd kill one of your creatures.
Yeah.
So killing to me nets you a loss. Or
Yeah.
attacking me nets a loss for you.
We're going to spread the love. Jay's going to take 6.
From?
Crypt.
Okay.
And Brian is taking 8.
I'll remember that.
So you go to 30. It's 30-30 on that side.
I'll remember this.
Listen.
I'll remember this.
Alright. Go ahead.
End of turn. That's what's told.
Oh, good lord.
Pat.
Alright, I'll start punching him.
Pat.
I have a way to start punching him soon. Don't worry.
Here's the thing. Damage from Bantu is doubled. All damage is doubled.
Yeah,
His ability is
No,
doubled.
it's
oh no, it's a
loses one
drain.
life.
It's
a
drain.
Oh, okay. Hezret would have been doubled.
Hazard lost all his abilities.
I know. Could you imagine Dictate Bracers with Hezret activation?
We're dead.
Yeah. That's 8 damage for 3 mana.
I take it
To
you're picking
everybody.
up because you don't want to lose her. What's her tick up again?
It taps target permanent. It doesn't untap or next untaps it.
Hazard?
Dark Depths.
There's no good choices, really. Let's say Bantu.
Hexproof.
Expert.
Oh, he's
Hexproof.
hexproof. Alright, we'll say your Grim Hospix then. That's the biggest damage thing on the board.
By 1, 2.
Well, we got what I wanted online, my mana engine. Now I have nothing to cast with it.
Dead.
Spend 3 mana. Knock
Yeah.
off a counter.
Sure.
So, we have mana engine online. It's now, I need things to make mana engine go.
Jay's gotten lucky that with this 3 lands thing that he had these like removal spells for things like Hazaret to not just beat him in the face.
Yep.
Because Hazard would have, Jay would
Oh,
be dead.
I
now.
draw 3.
He
And
had
then
no cards in hand.
yeah, and then 1 for turn.
Oh, is it really? Is it? Or is it
Yeah.
replaced
It's
with
on
draw step?
upkeep.
It's on upkeep.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So you still get your draw step. That's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
Land.
Okay.
I will kill him first.
Who, me?
Yes.
Why?
They're giving me the look like I have to murder you, Brian. I'm sorry.
Brian is getting, or Pat is getting the look of murder.
They're telling me the black deck needs to murder someone.
If you can get rid of the Darksteel mutation, I'll be very happy.
Oh, I have ways to get rid of this.
Please.
I do too, actually.
Mm-hmm. You can capsize it.
Yeah, I have ways
Yeah.
in hand to get rid of it.
I know you do.
Yep. But you want to get up to the mana where you can, like, buy back capsize.
Runehorn Hellkite?
Really?
What's that do?
Really?
Exile Runehorn Hellkite from your graveyard. Each player discards his or her hand, draws 7 cards. It's a 5/5 for 6 flyer that wheels.
When it dies.
No, I exile it
goes
from
in-
my graveyard.
Yeah, so when it goes to the yard.
How much is it to exile from your yard?
6.
So if you put it in his yard, he's wheeling.
I know. No, it can resolve.
Okay.
Now it's 10 damage a turn.
I can block
you-
it.
I cannot.
Casting injury on your Cryptghast.
Which is injury?
2 damage to
So
you,
4.
2 to it, 4 to
It
you,
doesn't
4 to
die.
it.
Oh, 4, yeah.
Yep.
Dictate.
Dictate.
Yeah.
Sack my Cryptghast, so it fails to
Sure.
Bantu.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
So
So-
everyone
I
loses
just-
1 life, I gain 1 life,
I just wanted to get it off the field.
Sure.
and I get a scry.
Yep.
Alright, so let's scry. Should have covered it. That would have helped. Bury that for right now.
Well, I didn't know you had a way to deal with it if I countered it.
Yeah,
If you said I have a way to deal with that if you counter it, I could have done that.
that's fine.
But I figured at least give an extra turn before he wheels.
Oh, and I draw a card off of Horsebacks because a creature died.
Yeah.
So. I can block with Bantu now because the
know.
creature died. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at you, Ryan. I just want the landfall trigger.
That's 2 damage I'm going to take.
2
That's
commander
damage.
damage.
Do I want to...
Just block it.
I have to draw a card to block.
Then draw a card.
Spreading the love around.
I'll take it.
Okay. Spreading the love.
Yeah, Tsunami was very happy for Kefnetron.
Alright,
He said, yeah, he built it, didn't he?
that's my turn.
Alright. Now my Swamp's only tap for double.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is why I did what I did. I'm the only one allowed to have this much mana.
Says the red deck. That's
Oh, I'm looking for very specific cards.
sure. So Pat has 1 card in hand. He's reading it a lot.
He has
That
2
tells me
cards
he
in
may want to
hand.
have this ready.
He has 2 cards in hand.
Oh, 2 cards in hand. He's spending a lot of time reading these 2 cards.
36, 38. What? Which goes with which? Right. Oh, I'll just look at the screen.
Yeah. Brian, you're at 29.
Yeah.
Jay's at 29. Ryan's at
36 and
36.
38.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. So, 8 mana. Pentavis.
What is that?
Please no.
Please let it resolve so I can take care of him.
Please no.
All I'm going to do is just draw stuff with it.
Please no.
Scry. Please let it resolve.
Please don't let it resolve.
All I'm going to do...
Is degenerate things.
No! I'm going to use Bantu.
Uh-huh. You're gonna do degenerate things.
Come on. Not going to murder you.
Yet.
Yet. Fine, he resolved.
Yeah! And I have 1
you.
standing. So it comes in with 5 counters.
I hate you.
Boop. We're removing 1 right away for a artifact.
I hate you.
For whatever the thing is.
Colorless pentive artifact creature.
Yeah.
With flying.
Brian is upset.
They're 1/1s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And they don't get the plus from K-Sun, so.
No, but they're 2/1s. They get the.
Jay, do you have any
dictate.
creatures in your yard?
No.
No, he has literally a swords.
No,
Yeah.
I have an Argentine armor as well.
I was going to try to
Oh,
help
the
you out,
discard
but you have
to-
no creatures in your yard.
I have an Arcane Denial and a Rewind.
I have a creature in my yard.
Yeah, not happening.
Oh come on! Give me Jaya back,
No.
No.
No. I don't have
Please?
any creatures.
No.
please.
I'm only running like 12 creatures in this deck, so.
Yeah, not surprised.
Fine. Can you kill the Runehorn Hellkite?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to sack this
Bantu.
to Bantu so I can scry.
Okay.
And you each lose one and I gain one?
Yep.
I'm more looking for the scry than I am the... And just so I can swing with them.
Uh-huh.
So, scry.
I don't know why.
Nope, that's not what we want yet. That's not what we want. So let's swing at Brian with Bantu.
Block with Runehorn Hellkite?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what you were doing there, buddy.
Alright.
But
That's
you
fine.
do you.
Runehorn Hellkite dies.
Alright. And pass turn. What? I'm just making flyers.
Yeah, no, okay.
I know what degenerate things that card can end up doing.
Yeah, it's not that
I'm gonna
bad.
draw
in
with
this deck.
Covenant.
Sure, it's not nearly as bad.
It's not that bad in this deck.
You don't have a Duretti to do stupid things.
No,
with.
if I had Duretti in here, you
I would have countered it then.
yeah.
Oh, sure.
There's no Duretti in here. This is really
Well,
just
it's mono black.
yeah. This is just Bantu doing degenerate things. So we're wheeling, aren't we?
Oh, we are so wheeling.
Unless he's got a disallow.
Hi. You're gonna exile it? Okay.
Jay needs a few lands. Maybe the wheel will help him.
That's what I was thinking. The wheel will probably help you, won't it?
You'd be doing me a favor.
Happy to
Bless
do
you.
it.
Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Bless you.
Ah, damn
I hate
it. Bless you.
I hate you all. Haha. Alright, play my second land.
Alright.
You don't have Greaves on him, right?
No, you can target him.
Tap.
Sure.
Oh, the mutation stays tapped.
Yep. Mutation does not untap.
Okay. Do I look concerned?
A little.
No. Maybe slightly.
Only slightly. Only slightly.
Go ahead.
End step. Tick down.
Sure.
Tick. Doc. Tick. Doc.
See, he exiles that, he gets rid of my
Soul
cast
Ring!
size.
Ooh. That's
Yeah,
a
see,
thing.
Exiling the, wheeling my hand gets rid of my
Hell
cast
yeah.
size, which is kind of rough.
Oh God.
Huh. That's a thing.
Counter spell for free.
How'd you-
Oh, the as for told.
That's for told.
You son of
It's 2 mana for counter spell.
a- Yeah.
As for told, the spicy new blue card.
We wheeling?
In a minute.
I'm fine with it.
Me too.
I'm kind of not.
War Elemental?
What?
When it comes into play, sacrifice it unless... Oh, yeah. Never mind. That's gonna
What
die.
happened?
Sacrifice unless an opponent was dealt damage this turn, but it would gain 1/1 counter every time someone deals damage. Whatever. I don't
Okay.
actually care.
Wheel time?
Wheel time. It would have gone away anyways. Wheel.
So, how does this work?
Each player discards his or her hand, then draws 7.
Really, Lab Maniac?
I'm flashing Lab Maniac in response.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, sure.
So,
So I'm shuffling my graveyard into my library, just so everyone's aware.
Great.
That is old.
That is
old
an
Lamog.
well, Living Death is the other card
There goes
I had.
your 2 islands and Ugin and a capsize.
Okay.
You could have capsized in response to something like bounce, like
That would have been...
bounce the dictate.
Why
so
would I?
Or the dictate.
I would have bounced the dictate.
I guess I could bounce the dictate.
Bounce the dictate.
Alright, I'll bounce the dictate, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Bounce dictate.
Because now it's going to shuffle away. That shuffles away now.
No,
No,
it's
it doesn't.
discard.
Oh, discard.
I shuffle
Oh,
because
Oh,
it's
it's back.
Ulamog.
Oh yeah, because it's back
Yeah,
to hand.
yeah, so it's discard.
Yeah.
And then draw.
7.
Okay.
We draw 7, right?
So you got rid of my living death. Way to go, jerk. That was the card I was kind of sitting on going, if Jay had any creatures in the card.
Brian, would you like to cut?
You're good. So, 2 lands for turn.
Okay.
2 lands from turn because.
Gear Portal.
Orrery.
Furnace of Wrath.
Really? Good. Okay, he's dead. We're murdering him.
Well, it's a good thing Dictate wasn't out there then, right? Because it'd be
Murder
4
him.
times damage.
We're murdering him.
That's fine.
There's too much maniacal after happening over there.
He's dead.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
He's gonna die.
Yep.
Gotta go down in a blaze of glory.
Yep. We're fine.
Alright.
Pass the turn.
Alright, you're dying this turn.
Okay, sure, I had my fun.
You're dying this turn?
Yep.
I had my fun.
That's
What's your hand turn out since I'm dead, apparently?
Alright, so 4 mana.
Thank you for sharing.
This is what I ended
1
up with.
floating. We're gonna Ashnod's Altar.
For anyone who cares,
Okay.
this is what I ended up with.
It's when I sack a creature, I get to add 2 mana. 2 colorless.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have 1
Oh,
floating.
you sack a creature to 8.
Yeah. We're gonna play an Expo map
Okay.
for my 1.
Yep.
And then
I wish I'd seen my Valkut earlier.
You didn't have 2 floating and 1 floating, right?
I had 1 floating.
Okay.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Because Valkut plus
And then-
sword?
Nuisance Engine. I have 1 floating again.
Okay.
So I can put a 1/01 pest artifact into play.
Okay.
So the only difference between Furnace and Dictate is it doesn't double on Planeswalkers.
So I'm
It's
going
not permanent,
to
it's creature or player.
It's creature or player.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a 1 off of him,
Sure.
and then sack it to Ashnod's Altar.
Okay.
So
So you have 2 colorless.
so I have 2 colorless.
Okay.
And you
And
get your
then-
scry.
I get my no.
No.
That's the only one I
No,
sacrifice.
you sack-
Oh,
to this.
sorry.
You have to pay to sack to this. He
Yeah.
sacked to Ashnod's Altar.
Yeah.
Oh, you draw off the...
Yep. And I'm gonna.
Oh, no, non-token.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm gonna get my Expo map.
Okay.
I haven't played a land for turn, so.
You get 2 for
Yeah,
turn.
I know, but I haven't played a land for turn.
Okay.
What do you got in your yard there, killer?
Here.
Oh, you have the conflagrate.
Yes, I do.
Oh, we're gonna get rid of that very quickly.
I only have 4 cards in hand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest. I'm not doing much of anything here other than looking threatening.
I shouldn't have. I should have bounced the Dark Depths and had him pitch that to yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Yeah.
Well, it would have gotten shuffled back in.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, his got
Still.
shuffled. So we're gonna play Bajukabog. Target you.
Flag.
Okay, conflagrate.
No, are you?
I'm targeting you.
It's your whole graveyard.
It's your whole graveyard. Bogs all your graveyard.
I can't flash it back as at instant speed.
No.
No.
It's a sorcery,
So,
right? So,
yeah.
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 So exile your whole graveyard.
Sure, whatever. That makes me sad, Pat.
Reassembling skeleton. Yes, I know. I know what you did in that deck.
Someone was getting blown up. Someone was getting blown up.
I just saved you guys. Just remember
Someone
that.
was getting blown up.
All right, so reassembling skeleton.
Mhm.
So return it to my graveyard to the battlefield for 1 tapped. So basically, it's just a constant tap thing for me. I can
Sure.
Yeah.
do, which is
Yeah.
kind of nice.
Yeah, someone was getting blown up because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
We'll do another. We'll just do a Mind Stone
Okay.
and tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, someone was taking 10 damage
dictate?
next turn.
Whenever something you control dies, we sacrifice something.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Can someone kill one of his things?
Yeah, see, you're not letting him get rid of his.
Yep. Hazoret's coming back with a vengeance now.
I can handle it every turn it comes out. I can make just about infinite creatures now.
Okay.
So Hazoret will be gone. I can control the Hezi. But right now, just don't touch my board, and we're going to deal some damage to him.
Okay.
So you're going to take 4...
8 commander damage.
There's no double damage.
Yes, there is.
Furnace.
Yeah.
Oh. So you're taking 8, and then 6.
Yep.
So 14.
Yep.
It's 10. 1 from this. So
Yeah.
it's 5.
Oh,
so
5.
10
Yeah.
plus 6. So it's 6.
So.
So.
16. So you're down to a whopping 14.
Okay.
So that's not dead like you said, Pat.
He will be dead very soon.
That's not this turn.
It's next turn.
That's not this turn.
It's next turn I have him dead.
6. Okay.
Is that okay by you?
Let's see what happens.
Alright, go.
Let's see here. Let's draw it for turn. Yay.
Thank you.
Let's play a Mikokoro.
Because why not?
It's a draw.
I was going to say, it's just drawing cards.
Yeah, it's a party draw.
Yeah, sure.
So was it extra on upkeep?
No,
No.
it's an activate to...
I could pay 2 and then tap it. It's like Sanitarium, but no discard on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna -2 targeting Pat to draw 2 cards.
Yeah. That's fine.
So you know what's happening my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
What
wouldn't
do you-
play into it if I were you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
You will see. Because as peeved as I was about the Darksteel mutation, that was in the past.
He's angry at me now. I'm
Oh,
Jace,
you're in
AOT?
trouble.
AOT?
angry. AOT?
We're gonna +1 though.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
You don't say?
What's the +1?
Whenever a creature attacks,
Oh.
attacks
What are you
whenever
doing to me?
until your next turn, whenever a
You'll
creature
see.
an opponent controls attacks, gets -1/-0.
Okay.
So, what are we doing?
You'll see. You will see.
Have I angered you enough?
Oh, yeah.
Jay, have I properly angered him?
No.
Go ahead, Jay.
You guys gave me black. This is what you get out of
No, the
black.
dice gave you black.
Yeah, the dice gave you black. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Huh.
Ryan, I apologize in advance. If you let this resolve.
First land for turn,
Yeah.
False God.
Yep.
Second land for turn, Plains. False God online.
Yep.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
The wheel helped.
Oh, the wheel really helped.
Ketra online.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Sure. I like how Pat says it's fine. Like he's the guy with the counter spells up.
I have dictate.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I may not let resolve.
Please. It will make things interesting.
Ketra trigger.
Yep.
Making a human.
Okay.
You need the what? White human?
The
Warriors.
Warriors.
I got it. Yeah. I got
They're
you.
in here.
Yeah, they're in that pile.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Pestrum.
Okay.
Does that untap this turn?
Yeah.
You plus down you.
I'm minus.
He minus
Okay. But if it can't do any damage this turn anyways, because it doubles your.
Blasphemous Act.
What's that do again?
13. Well, 26 damage to every creature.
To all creatures.
Yep.
And that means you lose the whole board.
The board goes because everyone sacrifices
I'm fine with that, actually.
their.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to respond.
Yep.
Sure.
Bantu trigger first. So before that.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, so you technically have the token still. He's responding to the act.
So.
Alright.
Bantu trigger.
Yeah.
You guys are going to lose one. I gain one.
Yeah, that triggers dictate, correct?
Yep.
No. Oh, this
Yeah, it
dictates.
does
Sorry.
trigger
I thought you
No.
were here. Yeah.
Which means everybody sacrifices a creature.
Yep.
I get Hezeret. I am sending Hezeret to my hand. Or no, to command zone, sorry.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
can't. It's not bouncing. Yeah, it's sacrifice. That, my bad. Brain works.
Alright, so, and I draw 2 cards because of the Grimoire specs.
Sure.
Sacrifice my warrior.
I got no
That's
board to
sacrifice,
sack.
definite.
I mean, everything's going away except for his Bantu.
Yep.
Okay, so Blasphemous Act resolves.
Yep. Sorry, my Pentavis dies, so I draw another card. Forgot about that.
Let's play this out. Harsh Mentor.
What's that do again?
Whenever an opponent activates an ability
So
of an
your
artifact,
walkers.
creature, or land on the battlefield,
Artifact,
if it isn't
creature, or
an
land.
ability, a mana ability deals 2 damage to that player.
Well, that turns off Mirage.
Yep.
That's just 2 damage.
Well, it's 2 damage to do it.
It's 4 damage to do it.
Oh, 4 damage, yeah.
Am I okay with that resolving though? Yeah.
Okay. That's right.
Countered. They can pay again for it.
Means I can't activate it this turn.
Take your 2 damage from Soul Ring. 4 damage from Soul Ring.
Opponent.
It's also a
opponent?
mana
It
ability.
is opponent.
It's also a mana
It also
ability.
is a mana ability.
Boo.
It reads opponent. Oh, yeah.
But do I want to let that resolve?
I don't know. Do you?
I mean, I can make him sack it if you.
That's true. Okay.
So. And you can't attack. How many cards you got in hand?
3.
Alright.
Land for turn. Land for turn.
Oh, you
1.
just can't attack now. So, you could lose your Tameo.
No, I can't.
Oh, you're gonna take. You take 2 off 4 off the Mazevith? I mean, I can make him sack it out, but I can't do it this turn. So.
Combat. Coming at Pat.
You pissed him off at.
10.
That is 10 commander damage.
Yep.
Yeah, it's activated abilities aren't mana abilities.
It's not mana.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll take my 10. I'm down to 30.
Which means I can't activate my Mako Crota until I draw either if I was taking 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go
How
ahead.
much do you really want that card?
Alright, well.
also
Hezeret's
activate
not
half
going
of
to
it.
stay alive right now.
I'm
just
okay
letting
with
you know
this. I'm okay with this.
Mm-hmm.
So. Swamp. And. What do I want to do?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna.
Alright,
need
so
that.
I've cast that 3 times actually.
That's super useful.
You have no walkers on the field, right? Or you have no creatures, right?
Correct. Right now I have
Jay's
creatures.
zip in the pit as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
one
dead.
with the creatures in the field is Brian. He has 2
Hi.
creatures.
Here's 2.
He has Harsh Mentor and
Okay.
Spite counters, Pat. Spite counters.
Oh, don't worry. I got you handled on that one, Killer.
Okay.
We're going to have one floating. I'm just going to crack my Mind Stone and take 4.
yeah, take 4.
Yep, take your 4.
Yep. Draw.
Yeah, I can't draw with Kefnet without taking 4.
Yep. Yep.
Ah, jeez.
I'm sorry. It's incidental hitting you.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, let's make things happen.
Everything's fine.
Because Pat has to take a lot of damage
Alright,
to sack things
So
out.
I
using
have one
Bontu.
mana still floating, but I'm paying 4 for Bloodline Keeper.
Okay.
Okay.
Two.
It makes dudes.
What's the transform?
5
Activate
vampires.
this
I
ability
guess.
only if you control 5 or more vampires.
Okay.
And he makes 2/2 black vampire creature token with flying onto the battlefield for tapping it.
Yep.
Doesn't have,
Sure, cost him 4 life to do so.
Yeah. He can technically sack for free to this. It's a mana ability.
Sure.
So
Sure. Yeah.
I have ways I want to do this, but I don't want to do this.
question is, do you have a way to kill Harsh Mentor?
I do.
Okay. You should probably kill Harsh Mentor before you do anything else.
With the 1 floating, I'm going to take 2 life. Deluge. -2 to all creatures.
Okay.
Okay. You could have just -4 in order to kill his. Oh, we killed that guy too.
Yes.
Okay,
-6 was the way to do it.
What's up,
yeah.
Subby?
To kill his own.
Bontu? Yeah.
That's what he wants to do.
Yeah, I don't want to kill my own Bantu right now. So I took 2 life for that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not the best use of Toxic Deluge, but
No.
you had to do it. You had to get rid of that.
Nope, I had to do it. So we're going to move
The boots over there.
the boots over here. Give it haste.
Yep. Make a dude.
Make a dude.
Okay.
2/2.
Okay.
And then we are going to pay the 2. Sack it to
Want to?
Bantu.
So we each take 2.
Okay.
So you each take 1.
We take 1. Rather. Sorry.
One.
You take 1. You gain 1.
Yep.
And then we each sacrifice creature.
Yep.
Okay.
Brian's like, yeah.
Okay. Hi.
And I scry.
Yeah.
Yep, that stays.
Okay.
Then we're going to move the Grease back to Bantu.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm perfectly okay paying 7 mana to cast Tezzeret.
This is 5 mana right here because this doesn't count because it's not a
Yep.
swamp.
Well, it's 9 mana.
6, 7, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it is 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
9. Yeah.
So, Palace, we're going to go with Dragons.
Hold on here.
Yeah. What's
on
that
here.
do?
Everyone loses 2, I gain.
Yeah, we're not going to let that resolve, though, buddy.
No?
No.
Sure?
We're going to dissipate that.
Alright.
You're paying for it? You're not as for holding it?
I am paying for that.
Okay.
It's not first spell, it's a spell each turn.
Yeah, I know.
Boy, where'd my commander go?
Let's punch Brian in the face.
Okay, I'm
For
going
10?
up to 20 commander damage from you.
One more hit from that, and
Yep.
that's
Alright.
not much you can do about it right now.
No, not
He's
much
at
I can
2.
do. I'm at 2. If
Yep.
nothing else, I made the
I'm
game
going to flash and
interesting.
cap that for free.
Yeah,
He's 3 CMC.
yeah,
Oh, that's...
that's wonderful. It still counts towards the
It does.
Cast.
Yes, it does.
So-
But I avoid paying the extra mana when I do it.
Sure.
As long as he has foretold.
Yeah, no, I'm.
That,
I'm perfectly okay with this.
But I just draw 2 cards.
Yeah,
Sorry.
let's say you're not drawing 2.
I was thinking I could play 2 lands, so I was drawing 2 cards.
Sorry, Brian, you have incurred the wrath
Actually,
of the anger.
no, he didn't take 10. He only took 8. It's -1,
Oh.
-0.
Is it attacks or attacks you?
It's attacks. It says until your next turn, whenever a creature an opponent controls attacks, he gets -1, -0.
So he's got 2
Okay.
life back, so he's at 4.
Actually, no,
Actually,
he had even less than that. Toxic Deluge.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
He took 2.
You took...
I took a total of
2.
2. Jeez. And actually, Pat
So what
took
were you at? You were at 14?
1 less from, or 2 less from Tezzeret as well.
Yes. Yeah, you took 2 less from Hezret when he hit you.
Okay.
because of Jace's.
Yeah.
Alright. So you only took 2 damage?
Yeah. Instead of
Right,
10. So he was up 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we made a mistake there. We caught it, though.
Yep.
Good catch.
Okay.
So Ryan's at 33 life still.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything to me.
I just countered a spell.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I may have to turn my eye.
On someone else, I'm okay to let bygones be bygones. Because yeah, he's getting scary,
Okay.
so it doesn't untap.
Correct.
Yeah, that's not what I want, but okay.
Oh,
What?
nothing. How does that work? Does it do exact?
It
Well,
does
it
exactly
does-
what you think it
Okay.
does.
What?
I thought it worked like I thought it would. Because it's not an alternate cost.
+1.
Alright. What's the ultimate at? 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plenty of time.
Yep. Especially with double damage. It's okay. We're good here.
Since you won't let my Palisade go. I got a
Yep.
zombie I can get back.
Yeah, you do. For a swamp.
A swamp. I can get him back, sack him, and get him back again.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. That's how we work here.
Mm-hmm.
If we only had Grim Horror specs out there.
No. Nope.
Go ahead.
How many cards you got in hand now, Ryan?
6.
Okay.
Okay. But as we're told, it's at 4.
Mhm.
And you can
Lands
flash
per
something.
turn.
Yep.
So we're still doing double, right?
Oh yeah, Ori's
Ori's
still on the battlefield.
I have no way to get rid of Ori. I have 0 way. Yep. Evan has it right. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Yep.
Anthem.
Okay.
Sure.
Which anthem is that?
Glorious.
Okay.
Creatures I control get 1/1.
Yep.
Three, 4.
What do we got?
Lithomancer.
Oh God. That thing gets out of the.
Yeah.
Let's
that
do
gets-
this first. Everybody draws a card.
I'm okay with this.
Yep.
Okay.
Stack.
I'm sorry.
Is that? Are you? Really?
I'm probably not going to play it right now.
It hits
it
me.
hits you.
And you.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of.
I'm just letting you know I'm not going to cast it.
Yeah, but I can handle.
There's a reason I'm not dealing with it.
You'll counter that. True.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
What is it?
It's
By
a
the way,
counter
how
spell that
far
I could buy back if I wanted to.
How far away from that are you?
Oh, I'm online.
Okay. So am I.
I mean, look,
Yeah.
double.
Yeah. My turn? Okay.
Now don't play or anything out because remember I can do my little bouncy. And
I understand.
so if you don't want something to die,
See what I draw.
it's gonna die. Because I wanna.
What is
get some
everyone at?
strength.
A lot.
I'm at Ryan's at the highest. He's at 33. Jay's 26. I'm 27. You're at 12. Are you just gonna fireball someone to the face? Please tell me you drew a fireball to the face. Yup.
He's at 30 what?
33. It's double damage.
I know. I've got 16 land. 16 mana.
15. It's 30.
I know. It's one short. It's one short.
It's 30.
Well, no, I've got. Sorry, I've got 17 mana. Sorry, X is 16.
Yeah.
1, 2,
That's one
3,
short.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Yeah.
Yep. So you're 32. If he doesn't counter it.
If he doesn't counter it,
Are you running Banefire in there?
I don't remember.
Because that's the better one. Because that's the burn to the face uncounterable.
I know. Oh, here we go. Read that.
Oh!
So we
Yeah.
have work to do.
I would be playing out your hand then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's pretty disgusting what he's got.
Do you have something you don't?
Yeah, you can
need?
get rid of that or that.
Which would you rather I get rid of?
Preferably the altar.
All right, I'm gonna Vandal Blast targeting your altar. Does
Okay.
it resolve?
Yeah,
What does Vandal Blast end up doing, actually?
just destroys target artifact.
What else did he have in his hand? I don't trust him, but yes, that'll resolve.
Okay.
Ashnod's altar's down.
If the storm thing, it doesn't matter if it resolves or not, so.
Should I start a counter?
For what?
No.
It's not that.
Okay.
No.
No.
Here. Because it's not coming at you.
Really?
So that does bring that number down some, but I still think it's worth it.
You can do it next turn.
Could.
Or you can do it this turn. You just gotta get that out of your hand.
Yeah, which is 4 mana.
Yeah.
So that brings me to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So you're doing 24.
22.
Oh yeah, because you got
22.
Yep. Still kind of disgusting. That's if he doesn't have like one of those exile of the whole stack things.
Sure. How much can you do to him?
I mean, I'm gonna be sacking things. You know.
So 22 damage is worth it then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sacking
Alright.
things. So. I mean, 22 damage is nothing to shake a stick at one turn.
Past in Flames?
I forgot what Pass the Flames actually does.
His graveyard has flashback.
Graveyard is flashback.
Everything in his graveyard has flashback.
No. Either way, it's going to.
It's going in my graveyard whether you, unless you can exile it. Okay.
Just tap it all.
We are tapping it all. Demon Fire, X equals 11. I'm Hellbent, so it cannot be countered by spells or abilities, and the damage can't be prevented. It's 11 damage coming at you, Ryan. Do you have the one card?
Well, let's boost on Zenith and see if we find it.
Okay.
For 3. Well, I didn't find it.
All
So
right.
taking 24?
You're taking 22. It's 11.
Alright, so. Ryan's at 11.
Unfortunately, that doesn't work.
No.
I'm tapped out.
Unfortunately, if Pat killed me with Drain, it kills Brian too.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this. I am perfectly okay with this.
Alright, so are you passing turn?
Yeah.
End of turn? We're gonna get reassembling skeleton.
Okay. I may do something end of turn too, so.
Alright, well, do you want to respond to that, or are you.
No.
Alright,
I have
So he comes
sowed
back.
enough chaos in this game. I'm okay.
I'm gonna sack him to Bantu.
Okay.
So everyone loses 1, and I gain
I'm
1.
gonna cut that if they can.
And everyone sacks a creature,
I have no creatures.
and I get a scrap.
You just have to sack your
I
capture. No.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
Okay.
That doesn't help me right now.
So I chose not to go after your soul ring.
And get it back again?
Sure.
And then go ahead. Do whatever you... If you're going to do anything.
Flash in Ristic Study.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I get to draw 4 cards next turn.
You do get to draw 4 cards, and I'm not drawing 4, well, technically. So, he stays tapped because you tapped him down with Tamio.
Yep.
How's your hand looking?
It's a hand.
I have no reason to target you
Land.
anymore. Huh. You can have some fun with that bottom one.
Very much so. I have a few ideas.
I have a few things that go away.
Actually, I want you to do that. I forgot it. Double mana. It's 10. Kozilek.
Yes. The Butcher of Truth. Draw your 4 cards.
3, I
4
thought.
cards.
Yep.
Is it 4?
Yeah.
4.
Oh.
And it's Annihilator 1 or 2.
4.
Really?
Play 2
It's
lands.
Annihilator 4.
Play 2 lands.
Oh, by the way, did you want to pay the cost?
Yeah. Pay the cost. That's 1, right?
So you're floating. Oh, no.
No.
Bog.
Yep. Bog. Pay 1. So play the 2 lands. Return.
This orrery's been fun.
This Ori is fantastic. Float 1. You hinny?
Do you want to pay?
I paid with a 1.
Okay. You said float 1.
you said you
Okay,
did say
so-
float
Want
1.
to clarify?
So-
Yep.
Because I don't know if you want to keep that 1.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yes, a misdirection to my face would have killed me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was a chance I was willing to take.
Alright, we're going to move Greaves to Kozilek.
Kozilek.
And swing Kozilek at Ryan.
Annihilator 4 trigger.
Annihilator 4 trigger.
That's rude.
I mean, you can Maze of Ith it. No, you can't, because it's got a hexproof.
Yeah. Yeah. This is fun. So, remember we said the game was either going to be short or long?
Yeah.
With double damage, this is still going long.
Yep.
At least you can play with Ketra if you need to.
Oh yeah, I have plenty of ideas. I'm far from worried.
Yeah, you're fine. The white deck is... If he
He's
draws
not
Armageddon...
He's not actually doing anything. Which is absolutely fine by him right now.
Armageddon is in the deck list.
Yeah.
For reasons.
Because why not?
What do you really do about this?
I'm okay with an Armageddon.
You just have to sack 4 things.
Well, it's also the not dying, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking if I can not die.
Well, if it's a creature, I make sure it's not there.
Right, that's why I'm thinking if I can just
Because
get
he's
not
at
die.
10 and
Yeah.
that's a 12-12. Yeah.
11-11.
11-11.
And Jace take
11-12, sorry.
11-12. Sure.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
at 10.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Alright.
Because I can't do anything but play a creature.
Alright.
That Kozilek is now scary.
Alright.
What did you have? Ouch. That didn't help you much. Against anything that was happening.
This is what I drew
we're
off
going
of
to
the...
spend
Yeah.
Actually,
4
the
mana
sword would have been helpful.
and get a Thrawn down
Just
him
to
up.
beat you down
Yep.
and beat him down.
And
That actually would have been good.
Yeah.
Pestern.
That would have been good.
That would have been fantastic.
Sorry. Control player.
I had a
You
crush
did-
coming up.
Oh, you did have Crush?
Two
God.
cards down.
Yeah.
God, no.
Gauntlet of Power, white.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of bad.
I needed Orbits of Warding is what I really needed.
Yeah. I'd love to draw my Gauntlet of Power.
Did I play a land this turn?
No.
You get 2 lands either
You
way.
get 2 lands, but no, you didn't.
Mine?
Yep.
So Ryan is officially...
I am dead. Womp womp.
Fireball for 22 felt really good.
That was dirty.
You know, that would have been lethal if the Dictate was still out.
Oh. Does that double?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Quadruples.
The first one doubles it, the second one doubles that, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
That's how doubling works.
Oh.
They stack.
Yahini's gonna get out of hand, by the way.
No, he's not.
Why?
This game's over very quickly.
Either he's got me dead with Gauntlet of Power.
I may have you dead, depending on what I draw.
Apache, Commander, Tsunami. Ryan, are you using the pre-release Kefnet? Yes, he
Yes,
is.
I am. That is pre-release Kefnet, yes.
I see Ryan built his Kefnet Tron, and people, you'd be killing people. Yeah, no. It's
Nope.
going pretty well, Apache. We are, I'm mid-Bantu murdering things with Cage Sun and Kozilek right now.
Because I have a whole bunch of fireballs in here.
Do you really have...
Oh,
Doesn't your fireball? No, it doesn't, right?
no, it doesn't have flashback.
Yeah.
Because it does...
Cast out.
Can't target...
I can target the Greaves, though.
Yes, you
target
can.
Greaves. Are you targeting the Greaves?
I'm targeting the Greaves.
Alright, Greaves has been cast out.
Annihilator trigger is my choice, correct?
Yes.
2/4/6. Sun Titan. Targeting Darksteel Mutation from my yard.
It goes. It hits something. It doesn't go to hand.
No, it enters the battlefield.
It enters
Yep.
battlefield.
Yeah, to the battlefield. So you can hit the Kozilek right now.
Kozilek it is.
Do it
Response.
for response.
Sack Kozilek to Bantu. Shuffle.
Yeah, shuffle graveyard.
And you each lose one, I gain one.
Okay.
And then you each sack a creature if you have a creature out.
Yep.
Thank you, Sun Titan.
Did his job. Got the Kozilek off the battlefield.
And I shuffle. And we shuffle.
Yeah, I may have him dead.
29.
We'll see.
No one is
drawing
playing
4
Ronus.
cards.
No one drew the Ronus.
Nope.
So Apache.
Wait. So you sacked a creature?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
sacked his Sun
Sun
Titan.
Titan's gone.
Boop.
You done?
I'm done.
So yeah, so
My
Apache, we
stacks of land.
randomed our commanders. I would have loved to have had Ronus
I would have.
because I would have loved to have played Sirach Ronus.
Alright, so 3 off of Orrery.
But no, so I randomly got Kefnet.
Off return?
Jay got to choose his.
Yep.
Brian got
Oh,
Hazaret.
And they gave me Bantu.
Pat got the dice gave Pat Bantu.
huh.
I think my Bantu deck's been pretty okay.
My Kefnet was fine. I just drew way too many lands to be honest.
That's a thing.
I'm dead, so it doesn't matter.
That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 9.
He's 9.
6. No, he's 10.
Yep. +6.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are playing Hazaret.
Sure. We have blockers for him.
You can also get rid of him.
I can just get rid of him. And the never-ending, resembling skeleton reoccurring.
Short. 1 short. Ah! Land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Insurrection. Untap all creatures. Gain control of them until end of turn. They gain haste until end of turn. Go ahead, sack your board out.
Sack. Bantu.
Need to
Scrap.
lose Hazaret though.
Yep.
Should have done it the other way around.
Yeah, probably should have. That's okay.
Jerry. Sack.
I forgot about the dictate. Yeah.
This is up 1.
What did we think about the 2.0 article earlier?
All
oh
right.
my, yes.
So, all right, we talked about this a little bit earlier too, but 2.0 article, I mean, it was a huge long article that really didn't tell us much, outside of the fact that they're going to be changing, of course.
Alright,
The
so you get my
blocks.
Yahini and my
Okay.
Bantu.
Sure.
And okay,
No creature died this turn.
Hmm?
So,
yeah.
for both of you, so There's no question about that.
Oh,
trigger.
yeah.
But I like the idea that we're going back to larger.
Combat?
Yep.
You?
All right, so I'm taking 8.
8.
16.
16. Yeah.
So down to 13.
Yep.
But I like we all kind of agreed on the fact that we liked the
Actually,
larger
I'm gonna play
sets.
my other land for turn, but yeah.
Alright, and then
And the larger sets, though, they
2
seem
mana?
like they're a good idea.
5 mana.
We also kind of like the
2
core
black.
sets coming back, and we're glad
Get it
that
back.
they did it this way.
Sack it again.
Brian, you forgot to do something you should have done.
What?
Sack the Bantu to the Yeheni.
Yep.
He can't. He needs black.
Sack the Bantu to the Yeheni.
To the Yeheni.
Oh yeah.
Sure. That's okay.
It would just been he had to pay more to get it.
Yeah, sure.
So scry.
Or whatever.
Yeah, but
I'm not...
Um,
You realize what I'm doing next turn, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. We're good.
And yes, he did sack a dude. He lost a guy in his turn.
I
because
had
of
to
dictate.
sacrifice Hezeret to dictate.
Yep.
Yeah.
They both lost a creature that turn.
Yep.
So there was no question the Hezeret, the Bantu trigger was online.
Okay.
So...
Increase the ambition.
Okay. You get
That's
your
it, too.
card.
Oh, okay.
I get search.
It's flashback tutor.
Okay.
But so yeah, we
So actually, that was the right line of play.
sure. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Hezret would have been more damage,
Well, sure.
but yeah.
I know what I'm doing next turn.
And then you could have just sacked the Bantu to the Yeheni.
I should have sacked the Bantu to the Yeheni, but I'm okay
Sure.
with this exchange. I'm dead probably, but we'll see.
Well, so to go back to what I'm not sure that was, I think it was Tsunami. You asked about the sets, right? The 2.0.
No,
Is what am I at?
Apache.
Apache. Yeah, sorry.
10.
You're 10. So you're dead to a Bantu.
So yeah, Apache. We all kind of like the core sets returning. Those seem to be a solid thing. As there is a
You
need.
got me dead if you swing at me.
There is a need of reprints to come into standard they just weren't doing. We all also like the idea of going to having no blocks anymore. So if we go back to Dominaria, they can spend 4 sets on it if they want to.
Yes, please.
And if we go back to Innistrad again, they can go, here's 1 set, because let's be honest, it only needed 1 set. We didn't need Innistrad and Eldritch Moon. So the fact that we get those options, and like the small sets lately, I mean, Kaladesh was pretty good, I think, with both sets. I want to say both those are pretty solid. But if we...
I would have loved to stay one more set at
yeah,
Kaladesh.
but those were both solid sets, is what I'm
Sure.
saying. Whereas, like what we were saying earlier with Zendikar, it was kind of awkward when they're like... Or even with Eldritch Moon, that awkwardness of, okay, yeah, this feels stretched now. We're having to give you
Bond?
things for Eldritch Moon.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, you got me dead.
And then it was, but like even so, like this is where they make confusing mechanic choices, where it's like, okay, we're gonna add waste mana in the second half of Zendikar. So it was all in all, I think it's some good choices, decisions that were being made.
Oh, it's cast from the graveyard. I get 2 cards. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Well, you've got me dead. I assume you're
Yeah.
casting that, activating Bantu, swinging with Bantu, killing me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
But let me just go through the motions.
Go through the motions.
So there's 5 mana. Bond's on line.
Yep.
I mean, this kills you. He swings.
No, because
Yeah.
I'm at 10.
Yeah, he's at 10.
That's,
It's a 5/5 with this.
oh, it is a 5/5. Yeah, you've got me dead with Yeheni.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to,
Yeah, no, but that means
This.
you don't have to sack the Yeheni.
Yeah. Well, he didn't have to anyways. He just flashes that back or
Yeah.
turns that.
True.
and then sack it.
Yep.
Trigger.
So I use
You guys are gonna take 1,
2 total.
2.
Well,
No.
this is target.
I gain target opponent.
so he chooses
So
J.
it's
I'm
choosing
guessing.
J.
J. Okay.
I take 2. You gain 2.
Yep.
And Brian takes 1.
Yep.
All in all, though, I think the announcements today were good. I'm looking forward to what we have the rest of the week, though.
And
I'm looking forward to the BNR announcement
Jay
just so
take
we can
8,
get done with
Brian
that.
take 10.
Yeah, sure. So I was gonna pass the Flames
10
Insurrection.
and 10.
Oh, 10 and 10. So you're taking 10.
You're terrible at remembering your 1/1.
Thank you.
I was gonna pass some Flames Insurrection
So
next turn.
Brian's
I'm dead.
All
What
right.
do we have coming up?
And then pest.
That would have been nice a long time ago.
Actually, can I just drain you out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do it 3 times. That's only 6 damage. 7.
Yeah.
So.
You need the other part of that so you can go infinite.
Yeah.
I can't see what Apache's saying.
He said, "I like that you don't. I like that if you don't like a block, that you don't have to wait so long for a new one.
Sure, you don't have
Because
to
I
wait
personally
half a
don't
year.
like the mechanics of Kaladesh block, but there's no way around it since it's been there so long.
Sure. I mean, it's not going to change the length of time it's around. It just means you're getting less of it, so it's not like 2 sets in a row. So yeah, I mean, I definitely can see that, and that's definitely a benefit. And they said that right out in the article. You know, some people just don't like something, and that's fine. It also means I think
That would have been fun.
it also lends well to their whole not having the gate watch in every single set.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they're not all like. It lets them be like, okay, we're gonna add one here, one there. That kind of thing.
We're gonna add like, you know, Nissa here or
Yeah.
Chandra there.
Versus we need to shove them all into these two things because they all show up when
They've
they're playing.
said they even said there are some sets we may not see the
Right,
gate
which is
watch
good,
in, which
'cause
I
people
love.
Which is
People
fine
complain.
because we
2.
have there's so many other good walkers we
4.
should see.
Or new walkers you can
Chat.
make.
Okay.
Night Ally, please.
By the way, the orrery's gone. Just
So
Yep.
I was more trying to read it. Yeah. Exactly. I like that the gate watch won't be in as many things. As much as I like some of the characters in it, I don't want to see them in all the
I
time.
got tired of seeing them all.
I mean,
the time.
I like
Yeah,
Nissa, I
let's
like
be honest.
Chandra, I like both of those walkers a lot.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Liliana has her moments too.
yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah. I mean, and they're great at some times. Like they need to be there.
but I don't want to be like, hey, we're gonna have like 12 of each of these walkers in standard. No, that's exaggerating a lot, but that's what it feels like. There's like, here's more Gideons, here's more Nissas, here's more Chandras.
2,
You need all these in
4,
standard.
So
5.
I'm glad for the change.
Six.
part
Good
of the
changes.
reason it feels like that is
Ketra.
Because of
the rotation, and they said they were
Sure.
trying
Okay.
to keep most of the gate watch in standard at any given time.
Yeah,
And I get that.
so do I. I understand. I fully do. I mean, we have 4 Nissas right now. There would still be 3 Nissas.
1, 2.
Technically, there's 4. You had the Planeswalker one too. The Planeswalker deck.
Right. Yes. 1, 2, 3,
2.
4. Yeah.
Make those
So we
planes.
Yep.
Devotion equals 6.
Sure.
Tap for Gauntlet Power 8. Trigger.
Yep. You need another one.
There's
Please.
here.
I got you.
You got it. Keep going a little longer.
I think
Right
Jay
there.
will be able to kill you this turn.
No.
You sure?
I can get back 4 times.
Okay.
So he's got to sack 4 creatures.
Yeah, that's the best I can do.
So
Pester.
end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
Get back skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Sack skeleton.
You don't even have to pay mana if you wanted. You can
Yep.
just sack it to
Jay's gonna lose 2. I gain 1.
Henny.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to do 2 damage.
I understand
Yeah.
he wants the 2 damage. I'm just saying.
Henny's gonna tick up. I scry. Don't want that. Go to the bottom.
Yeah, I had no haste.
Same thing. Another time.
Okay.
But you would be just sacking
So
your creatures out.
sack another creature.
Yeah, he's gonna make you sack your creatures out.
So Henny goes up. Scry. Nope. Not right now. Not what I want.
Do you have some anointed procession in there? In the white deck?
No, it's in the Temet deck, though.
Ah,
Yeah.
I was thinking it made with the tokens you're putting out.
I would have put it in there with the Ketra.
Let's do it again. And sack it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you haven't done.
You have him.
I know,
dead.
but I gotta.
He's
go
going through the motions.
Yeah,
I get it.
I get it. Yeah.
Jay is tapped out though.
So and then let's do it one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 18. Boop. Boop. Scry. No. All bad draws.
Yeah, that makes me happy.
Alright. So now I untap.
Yeah, I agree though, Apache, that I think 2 to 3 of them in standard at a time is ridiculous.
when you don't need them that way, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I think, you know, you have Anissa, maybe a Chandra, like you have them.
Land.
You have one of each maybe in standard, and you
Sure.
spread them out. So it's like, okay, we get a Nissa on this one, or maybe you get 2 of them in a set. You know, who knows? But I think the shift will allow for more.
Overlord.
Sure.
I go past going through this extra stuff right now.
Yeah.
Well, I need sack outlets.
I'm at 4 with no blockers and tapped out.
Oh, okay. You henny?
Yeah, we're like, you killed all those creatures.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Like, why-
there's a reason
why-
he's already scooping.
Yeah.
All right.
And then Patrick, I gotta scry. I do this.
My man.
Hey,
Yeah, hey, good game.
you guys.
I would shake your hand, but my hands are full of
Promo
card
time.
shuffling.
That's fine. So, finally, I actually win one of these.
Didn't you win last time?
Nope.
No,
Mono blue?
Nope.
No.
You guys hated
we
me out of the
hated
game.
him out. He played
Oh.
Mono Blue, and the 3 of us went, nope.
That's right. That's right.
The 1 token I will need for the game. There we go.
I hate you for that.
Well, I need a lot of tokens that we don't
Yeah.
really have.
Yeah.
Well, whose fault is that?
The dice, they gave me Hepatra.
I'm,
I got
I'm
you some
blaming
snakes.
Pat for not having the tokens.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I figured I had as many snakes as he did. I probably should have brought some extra snake tokens,
Yeah.
too.
I could have. They
All right,
wouldn't have been the
so
right snake tokens,
I'm
but I
gonna.
could have brought
We can all
snake
kind of
tokens.
tell people how we went with this
Yeah.
one.
All right, so so we again we randomed this one
Yep.
to see who got what.
Yep.
We didn't like because we like to try to mix it up, so maybe we get something outside of our wheelhouse once in a while. you know?
And somehow the dice gods liked me.
Yeah, I wanted salmon a lot. You made me sad because there's no Sorok in
wanted-
that deck.
You're
You're right. There is no Surrak in the
I
deck.
didn't actually
just
go
wrong.
tribal minotaur.
I
Yeah,
was
this should have been
going
Tribal
to.
Minotaur. I would
was-
have gone that route with that one.
No.
I did
Pat-
not. I went wheel.
I know you
Again,
did.
again, Pat went. What's the most degenerate thing I can do in these colors?
So I got Hepatra, and I
Discard
actually
and
really
wheel?
enjoyed that. Like this deck seems like a lot of fun.
Okay.
We went discard and wheel.
This
So,
is Hepatra is what the card says. My goal is to give you negative counters.
That's fine. I don't have a lot of creatures. I have discard and wheel.
Good, so I can hit you and give them negative counters.
Yes, that's fine. As long as you don't mind me making you discard and wheel.
Okay.
I have pillow fort tokens.
okay.
So I'm hitting Brian.
I'm-
to get
I'm-
or Jay or
so-
Pat to get him.
So
negative
I'm
counters.
in Naya
You have creatures
with flat for double strike, vigilance, haste. My other creatures
with
have
keyword.
haste.
Yeah, with keyword.
Let's be honest.
Naya
I am
cube.
cheating things into
So-
play.
Naya keywords.
So you have keyword dot commander.
Yeah.
Yep.
8.
10.
Again.
You're not allowed to roll 10.
6.
I'll go first.
Alright.
Sagging orders last time, guys.
Oh, I gotta fix the life totals.
So yeah,
You gotta
let's
change it-
call
okay.
this exactly what it is.
All right. I'm actually this deck is a lot of fun.
Well, you don't want me cutting it this time?
No.
You were the second. You were the almost one. You were runner up after mulliganing the 6 and keeping a no lander.
Hey, I helped you along some. Let's be honest
I
here.
just want to play the token.
That wheel.
Are you okay over there, Rye?
Yeah, we're just having a hard time shuffling.
I just want to.
Well,
play
this
that
is
token.
99 cards.
Yeah, and
Which
the
token?
sleeves weren't being very.
No.
The shiny token of Doom. I want to play the shiny token of Doom.
There,
Do you
now
have
you
it in
can't
that
play
deck,
that
too?
token.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's playing.
Because I want to make a 20/20 flying indestructible unblockable.
21.
Oh yeah, that's right. His buff.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
The
You wanna
buff.
cut mine?
I'll cut yours as well here.
So yes, I want the shiny token that's gonna make you hate me out of the game.
Really?
Yes.
Well, like I said, you no longer have
No,
said
I
token.
just cut him down. No, it's kind
Give me my shiny.
So, Neheb is going to be discard and wheel. And there's a lot of discard. We didn't put the normals like Thoughtseize and
Huh.
stuff like that, because that's single. We went after people's hands.
Huh.
Yeah, this is fine.
Huh.
Yeah, we'll keep this.
You know what? I'm keeping
Yeah.
this because of the one card
No.
in my hand.
I have one land
This
in
is-
my hand.
this is a very
and on
weird-
principle, I should keep this.
I'm going to. This isn't the best hand to keep.
This
is
is
a very.
actually just fine.
This is a weak hand.
So I actually want your opinion on this.
This is a weak hand. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if it gets there for me. Because it can.
This is going to draw me a lot of hate. I'm
Really?
probably out really early.
Really?
Yes.
I'm probably going to get out
colors.
really early.
All right.
Right.
So what do you think? Should I keep?
I mean, it's playable.
It is.
All right.
I'm in 3 colors. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to.
Yes, I don't blame you completely.
So, yep, that's a thing.
I'm just gonna show you this hand, Pat.
Says the player playing
Here.
dark deck. So
That's
come
what
on.
I'm keeping.
Hi. I have my shiny token. I like my shiny token.
So you see why mine's a shaky hand, but it's actually kind of good?
And then you
Like-
see what mine's doing to you, and you're like, "What is wrong with you?"
Keep
You-
it.
This card's
Basically,
why I
everyone
want
should
it.
be asking themselves,
Automatically keep
"What
it.
is mentally wrong with you?"
Everything.
We ask that a lot.
We ask that all the time, Pat.
All
Come
We ask that
on.
all the time, buddy.
Let's be honest
Mulligan's being kept.
Okay.
here. Yeah.
You guys all good?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm just putting in the time
Yeah.
right now.
Alright. Game on.
Oh boy.
All right.
I'm excited because in my testing though, I didn't get to play some of these cards when I just played this like a couple. I didn't
Well,
really
welcome
test.
to EDH.
I didn't test. I played like 3 or 4
Go.
games, so it's not real testing. But well,
But yes, if I was in 2 colors, I would not have put those in there.
Urborg,
Sure.
Okay.
We all have swamp.
Deathray Shaman.
Isn't
And you
Shaman
were complaining
banned?
about me? No,
How is Shaman not
It's
banned?
banned in modern.
it's banned in modern.
End
Yeah,
of list.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, it's gonna do a whole lot with no yards right now.
Raging Ravine.
It's gonna be a while before
Go.
it does something, aside from being a 1/2 creature.
1/2 beats.
Go.
Okay.
Ryan, I love and hate you, and may have to use a removal card on Deathrite Shaman.
DRS.
Be honest, you should.
Alright.
One at Brian
For that comment, right?
for the fireball last game.
Spike counters roll
That
over.
was, that's a spike counter right there.
Wow.
Spike counters roll over.
Wow.
Alright.
Wow.
Good.
Ouch.
Hey, that was 20. That was like 30 damage or whatever.
It was 22 damage
Yeah,
with
okay.
1 card.
I dealt 1. All right. No, see, that's even.
Far from it, but yeah.
I mean, the fireball to the face was pretty awesome.
Let's
Not
be
gonna-
honest. I was sitting here just going, land, go, land, go, land, go, knowing I would draw into a fireball eventually.
Azure Mage. Go ahead.
What?
Pay 4, draw.
Yeah, I know
draw
it
card.
does.
Yeah.
Pay 4 draw card.
Yeah.
What is it? It's
Savannah,
It's a 2-1.
It's proxy judge.
Judge.
go.
Because these other cards out
End
here
of
are
turn.
unprompted.
I'm gonna terminate Petra.
Of course you are.
Which art? Okay.
The new art.
You are.
Alright.
The okay art.
The Killed the Sun Titan art.
It's gotta have 2 removal spells in hand.
I don't know.
Alright, go to command zone. I really thought I'll put it in yard and then using shaman.
That was a valid thought.
Yeah. I don't know
Problem
why he got
is-
rid of Apatra now.
Popper's Cage.
Which does.
At the end of the opponent's upkeep.
Target opponent's upkeep.
No, if the end of target opponent's up, yeah, that player has 2 or fewer cards in their hand. They take 2 damage.
Who are you choosing?
Yeah, who are you putting this on?
I thought it was. Is it?
It's
At end of
Target.
target
At
opponent's
yeah.
upkeep.
you have to choose a target right
That's-
now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to choose.
Deathrite Shaman. Oh, Mr. Draw Cards.
Mr. Draw Cards.
All right.
So he has 2 or fewer, right?
I have no word.
2 or fewer cards. So,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We're okay with this.
I'm confused.
I'm confused with this as well.
This is fine.
Pat's deck has made him officially crazy, apparently.
Alright.
I'm okay with this.
I'm not sure who that is. I can't read that like card.
Big Bear.
Plus
Seven
Big Bear.
happiness.
What's up,
Plus
Big Bear?
one
And plus 2
happiness.
happiness. What's up, everyone?
Alright, so you're good, Pat?
Alright.
Swamp.
Okay.
Swamp.
Awakening Zone.
What?
Awakening Zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get an 0-1 Eldrazi. It's an 0-1 that I can sack for mana. It's a 3 mana from beyond.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'll pass.
I have a couple minutes left.
Yes,
Are you guys using the other legendaries? That's what we're doing right now, yeah.
Yep.
So right now, yeah, Hepatra and Timmit and Nahab and Semet.
Yep.
And Hepatra's already gained the hate from being killed immediately.
Yeah. This is
So annoying.
I swing at Pat for 2.
Alright.
Trigger. Is there a mage? Pay. Okay. Pass turn.
You can't. You have to tap it, don't you?
no.
You know.
It's pay draw.
Oh, that's gross.
Ain't it?
Alright, we're gonna have to fix that real quick.
And you use your Terminate on my Hepatra.
It's okay.
Who was going to do nothing to you? But okay.
You know, we're gonna pass the turn. Go ahead.
Hepatra's just going to hang out and make snakes. What'd you do? She could have killed the mage.
Does anyone have anything in a graveyard?
No.
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 Just you.
You.
Jukabog. Target, you.
Actually, with the target on the stack.
Yeah.
I'm Croson gripping your Awakening Zone.
Wow. Okay.
So that's gonna get exiled.
I was going to do it anyways. Might as well get it exiled.
You can't respond to that.
You can't respond to it.
Split second.
You can respond to the Bajuka Bog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
So Shrieking Affliction.
Does.
Beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 1 or fewer cards in hand, he or she loses 3 life.
8 rack. In 99 card format.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing right now.
This needs to end.
And you split second at this.
Yeah.
You got rid of this. With
Yep.
your
Yep.
grip.
Yep.
Y'all know I'm here.
Because I'm. Let's be honest. How often is that going to?
Here's what I find funny.
Game on!
I win!
Let's be honest. Pat's going to be dead before it matters. At this point.
What, Iraq?
Yeah. You're going to be dead before
Yeah,
it
go.
matters.
Can I at least kill someone with the rack?
Nope.
Please?
Nope.
Please?
Alright, how's this sound? I'm done targeting you guys. Let's go after Pat.
Okay.
Pat, how are you not playing the Blue God? We had to roll Big Bear, and I did not get the
So
roll.
what does Pat have in his yard? Is it instant?
I have an
Just
instant.
It's an
Terminate.
instant. Just the terminate.
And so I got Black God, which means I made it into I'm just going to kill everything off deck. And now they gave me Naheb, and the easiest way with Naheb was to go with Tribal Minotaurs, and I said, no, let's not do that garbage. And so we are going to then play it as a wheel and discard deck, because it does say discard in Naheb, where whenever he deals combat damage to a player, each player discards a card.
So double black, fevered convulsions.
Which is,
I can pay 4 and give a creature -1/-1.
that's awesome.
A -1/-1 counter.
No. Spell Pierce.
Is it pay 2?
Pay 2.
Okay.
Non-creature, right?
Non-creature. Pay
Yep.
2.
Okay.
Okay.
You're supposed to just say no first.
So
Dang.
okay, I'm confused. I'm still confused about this game.
I get a pay 2.
You could have paid 2. Okay.
He had it open. That's why I didn't.
I'm gonna exile that from your yard and deal 2 to everybody.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. This just happened.
Okay.
Hey, I've already lost that. I'm always getting hated out over here, and 8 rack is over here.
I'm
like,
done. I'm done. He's dead.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. I will work with you if you do not. I will let you hit me with 1s. 1 damage to do neg counters to things. How about that? As long as you don't murder me.
Alright, so Hepatra has to do that. Okay.
Yeah. Because I have things in my hand that will
You're
make...
really going to let him?
I'm deciding what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Prison.
Again, you killed my awakening zone.
I had to get some value out of the bog. Let's be honest here.
The bog just got played because I wanted to do something.
Swing at Pat for 2 more.
Yep.
To be honest, exiling his own yard actually would have been useful in the fact that then I couldn't have eaten it with
Sure.
Death Ray Shaman.
Yeah.
Sure.
I was fine with 2. I'm trying to help you out.
2 to each opponent. He's an equal opportunity hater.
Yeah.
Bloodstainmeyer?
Seems legit.
What?
Has Sebatra killed and ability countered? No.
while Ryan has his enchantment destroyed, his Apatra killed, and his ability countered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's hating out on Hepatra.
Because we know what Apatra can do.
Yeah. Throwing boxes at people.
Alright, I got you.
I just got a thing on my...
I will pass to you, Pat.
What was that?
We all have swamps,
Bring it up
times
again?
2.
Oh, I got outbid on the ether vial. Oh well.
That's right, my Mire taps for mana.
Painful Quandary?
Oh, dear God.
I'm tapped out.
Basically, we lose
Okay.
5 life unless we
Discard a card.
Discard a card.
So whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card.
Alright, with the Quandary on the stack, Naya Charm, 3 to you. I'm bringing back Crossing Grip. Oh no, it's choose one.
Yeah.
I'm bringing back Crossing Grip.
Okay.
Yeah, you get rid of one of these things over here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're bringing back Crossing Grip.
Yeah.
Why are you just... Don't, you know... So even when Pat
Sorry,
does
I
not
thought
play
I
blue, he tries to
forgot
get
it
everyone
was-
to hate him. Well, I'm hating me. Everyone will
I'm
hate me
thinking the
right now.
commands choose 2.
Oh.
Yeah. We're still bringing that back. Alright, so Quandary resolves.
Alright, just let it sit for a little while. Don't worry. Go ahead. Mr. Draw Card needs to lose a few cards.
What?
I think I have more cards in hand than you do.
I have 5.
6.
Just let it sit. One turn. One turn, Brian.
We'll see.
One turn.
We'll see.
One turn is all I ask. So it's just going to make the people sit for a little bit and think.
Depends on what I draw.
Just one turn.
Depends on what I draw.
Yeah, Big Bear, it's my job to make people hate me. So... You just don't realize what's in my hand right now.
That's what actually has me worried. Hence the Crossing Grip back to the grip. Which would you get rid of?
The Pauper.
Why would...
Wasn't asking you, Pat.
I'd get rid of this, to be honest.
Yep.
That's what I think is.
No,
gonna
do not get rid of the
happen.
Quandary. The Quandary is fine.
No, it's not.
The Quandary is fine. Do not hate out the Quandary. It is doing nothing. It looks very harmless.
No, it looks
No,
very painful.
It doesn't look harmless at all there, buddy.
You all have cards in hand. You can discard.
Again, not very
Not
harmless.
very harmless. Let's be
Just
honest
fine.
here.
I get rid of the Shrieking Affliction. It does
No, I
damage.
think the Quandary goes.
So is that.
I think the
No,
Quandary
it
goes.
doesn't. You can discard
I
to
think
it.
the Quandary goes.
Quandary goes.
You guys are complaining here. Just
I'm going to take 5 damage, though, and recast a Patra.
Okay.
Took 5 damage, Pat.
you took 5.
Yes.
Yeah, Big Bear. I tried to play the just don't pay attention to me and
No, that's not play. Don't pay attention to you. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll put out 3 hate cards right away. Don't pay attention to me.
I'm fine.
Go ahead, Jay.
We all have swamps times 2, by the way.
Urborg.
I have an Urborg.
Our lands are extra swampy. My swamps are super swampy.
Listen, you should be on board. I'll let you hit me with that.
You can hit me with it.
This needs to go. I mean,
It
It
does
needs
not
to
need
go.
to go.
no, that
Activate.
needs to go.
Sure.
It does not need to go.
Land for turn.
You need to go.
Yeah.
This is what you guys do to me. You guys give me cards, and I go,
you,
build...
you do this to yourself. We didn't go, Pat, build 8 rack. We didn't say that.
You should. What you should have gone is Minotaur
Tribal
Tribal.
Minotaur.
Why? That was the easy route.
All right.
Pat for 2.
Next time, when Pat says, "I don't see any Eldrazi in your green list," every single Annihilator card is going in.
And just attacking you.
I'm fetching end of your turn.
See, this is what happens, Big
I
Bear.
lose
I
one to fetch.
Alright, you lose 1 to fetch. Alright. This is what happens. People look at me all this like, oh, you know, just go tribal minotaurs. It's just fine. And I go, here, hold my beer for a minute. I got this, guys. Don't worry.
I'm gonna get us Cinderglade.
Let's make sure we give Pat very glutinous beers right now. Then he can't play any cards.
That seems fine with me.
I'm just letting you know.
This is not. No. No.
That was super confusing. What happened there?
What? Work?
No.
Does anybody want to cut?
Yeah,
Nope.
you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, see, Big Bear agrees. Nothing is happening. Just play your creatures, go about your business.
No!
See, Big Bear's on my side.
Alright, this is just happening now. Croson Cryptic Quandary.
Boo.
Discarding.
Nope.
You have to discard. Yes.
No.
Split second.
Wait,
No,
that's-
it's whenever it casts a
it's
spell.
whenever it
Is it when it casts?
Yeah.
Yep. So you take 5 or discard. Take 5 or discard.
No, I just won that ether vial.
Did you?
Yeah.
Congratulations, brother.
One down.
Well, I got an alert like a minute ago saying I was outbid, and then I got an alert going, "You won," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Aurelia.
Okay. See, and you guys hate me. Aurelia in the yard.
Yeah, and
Aurelia in the yard.
That. What else could he have in there?
Okay.
Let's be
So-
honest, I'm
so-
playing creature beats. Of course I'm going to take
So,
the
hold on,
extra
hold on.
combat turn.
So the thing is, taking 5 damage or discarding a card every time I cast a spell versus something I can deal with much easier being a creature.
Okay, are you done? Big mean person.
Big mean person. Wow.
Yeah, you can take your turn.
You hear that? You were a big mean person, Brian.
I'm okay
Big
with
meanie.
You know
Skull
what?
Rend deals 2 damage to each of you, and then those players discard 2 cards at random. I'll let you guys pick each
let me
other's
just
cards.
roll for it.
Okay. 2,
2. So it's 2 at random?
2 at random.
5,
That's
3, 4, 5.
Yep.
1, 2,
Whisper
3.
Silk.
Aw.
Your choice.
4,
Rishkar.
Aw.
3.
Yeah!
Heroic Intervention. And
Woohoo!
Rishkar's Expertise.
He got rid of my Trigon of Corruption.
Is that a fidget spinner? Looks
That's-
like a fidget spinner.
That's almost a fidget spinner.
So,
It's not,
Jay,
but it almost is.
that's the one I was hoping didn't go.
And say go.
I hate you.
Oh, don't worry. I have other things to deal with, you guys.
You're not even gonna play your commander.
Nope.
We're docking him 20 hit life because of his deck.
What? Seth never plays as commander.
Sure.
2 to me.
Yep. 2 to Pet, and the neg 1 counter.
Sad beep.
And then I get a snake.
Wah, wah.
We probably should get the snakes out for you.
All 50 of them.
And from beyond. I only get 1 snake right now, but yeah.
You're gonna need him.
Yeah.
Let's be real here.
That's all your snakes.
Okay. It's 2 commander damage, by the way, Pet.
It's 2 commander damage.
Yeah.
Deuce.
Go ahead.
How many cards you got in hand? Right.
3.
Okay, so you're fine.
It's 1 or less, right?
Yep. And it's each opponent's upkeep.
There's a reason you're getting hated out, Pat.
Blade Splicer.
Yep.
That clue will make a fitting golem.
Is it a 3/3 golem?
It's a 3/3
3/3.
golem.
We
We
actually
have
have those.
3/3
Do we?
We
golems.
have
Yeah.
tons of those.
Good, I'm gonna need about 40.
Why do you need 40 of them?
No reason.
Don't ask.
Here, 3/3, 3/3.
Oh my god.
3/3.
Why?
Sword of Feast and Famine.
3/3.
What's that one do?
Pro black, pro green, 2/2, and if I do damage to a player, that player will discard a card of their choosing, and I untap all my lands.
Yep. I'm
That's
okay
fine.
with this right now.
Discarding. That helps.
Because I know who you're hitting with it. Right now.
That's turn.
Okay. Land off the top, please. Huh. Huh. Okay. Let's Worldly Tutor.
You get your creature.
I get a creature. I have no idea what I'm looking for.
a creature.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Of the green, red, or white variety.
How many cards you got in hand, Jay?
3.
Okay.
That's not going to live long enough to make it worthwhile, but I think that's what I want to take.
What are you taking?
Do I have to reveal it? Yeah.
Yeah, cause it's a specific type, so yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Any one that says, you need to do this is...
I'm just making sure I don't want something else.
Yeah, this is my version of group hug. Exactly, Big Bear.
Yes, it is very group hug.
Just making sure people are in check. So you said you want it?
Yeah, I'm just paying right now.
Nice.
1 vial down.
3 more to go.
I can
Technically.
I can borrow 2 from Joey.
So technically 1 more to go.
Yeah, I think he might have more than I might be able to borrow, but I'm not sure he's running them or not.
Yeah. Elvish Piper.
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm.
That's not a nice card to have.
I don't care, Pat.
Hot meat kettle.
Honestly, I don't care.
Alright. So if I make a deal with you guys not to kill me first...
You see, the problem is, your cards don't differentiate between anything.
Yeah, no, that's the problem.
So you can't really make deals.
Oh, Big Bear wants to know what we thought of the announcements today. So
like we were saying earlier, I think they're good overall.
I'm happy with the block change.
That's
Yes.
my biggest deal.
I like no time constraints on a plane.
Yeah.
Does anybody
I
want to
like that.
shuffle? I don't know
No.
if I'm done.
okay,
Or cut or whatever.
you're fine.
Yeah, that goes on top. I'm done.
All right.
Okay. Let's be honest. That was the best card to go with.
So yeah, I think
for
the
in
core
this
sets
deck.
are a needed thing. As much as I don't really like core sets, in the past at least, because I always felt they were kind of meh.
2
Oppression.
turns minimum, so I can do things. What's
Whenever
that
a
do?
player plays a spell, that player discards a card from his hand.
I hate you. We need to deal with this, guys.
I'm fine.
Those who have things on the battlefield,
I'm fine.
I get an Eldrazi.
you get the 1/1
I get a
Eldrazi.
1/1 Eldrazi.
Here,
Yeah,
right here.
there's a
Right
stack
there.
right there.
Right there.
Okay, I had some right here too. I don't need the O1s anymore, thanks to somebody.
Anytime.
And we have
I
better
think
options.
I think core sets are needed just because they're the meat and potatoes. So it's stuff that standard may need, but they're just it's hard to find a home.
Yes, there's some very spicy stuff in my deck, Apache. And my hand is wonderful, by the way.
What? Don't give me the.
No, I'm giving you that.
How?
You deserve it.
You did.
You don't want to see what's in my hand, then.
Let's be honest. That's going there, and those are going there. I mean, you're probably going to play something out first. Use your mana. But-
Oh no, so it's only it's only at that opponent's upkeep. I don't take 3 damage at every upkeep.
No.
No,
Okay, you made it sound like I take 3 damage at every
No.
upkeep. Okay,
No.
all right.
it's only on your.
He's still...
But he made it sound like
No.
if I had like 1 card in hand, I'm
No.
taking
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah, I mean, technically we put. You guys said play Naheb, and I was like, yeah, okay, we'll play Naheb.
the dice said to play that.
And then I said, well, we
Let's
can go
clarify.
travel Minotaurs, and then I laughed.
Let's be honest. Pat Pat is a horrible, horrible person.
I don't have the rack in here.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
I put the pauper
Let's
cage
play
inside.
Blowfly Infestation.
Discard a card.
I'm aware. I'm just deciding which one I'm going to discard here. Let's discard Mazarek.
Basically, I know I'm going to be dead in about 4 turns, so...
Let's do 2 to Pat with a Patra. Target this guy.
Splicer?
Yep.
Okay.
So I take
he
2.
dies. Move the neg1 counter here.
And that's 2 commander damage,
And I
right?
get 2 snakes.
Wait,
Blowfly
what?
Infestation. When a creature with neg1 on it dies, move neg1 counter another creature.
Okay. Sure.
Double the snake.
Then I get 2 snakes. Which I thought were there, other here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I know who target number 2 is.
Right, you just put a target on you.
That's okay. I'm also helping you out by stopping the golems from going infinite over here.
It would be
With
a
the
shame
sword of
to
War
have
and
you
Peace.
discard those great cards in your hand. Yes, I know. That's the great thing about it. Especially when someone has
Go ahead. Jay.
that.
This hits you though too, Pat.
I know.
Yes. Impression.
I'm well aware. Well aware. It's an equal opportunity hate. It hits me. It's not just, you know.
No.
Yeah, you should have done
Go
that.
it that way.
Yeah.
Or
And...
use the Soul Ring.
No, because the sword untaps the lands.
Okay.
Basically, we just want to cast this. Net wins.
I don't think you're... Whatever it is, I don't think you're getting there.
No, I'm pretty much dead, and I need another mana.
You're still at 28. You're not dead. You're far from dead.
Combat.
Yep.
For it, Pat.
He
Yep.
discards a card.
I untap my lands.
I will put Blazing Spectre in the yard. Flying Haste, whenever it deals damage to a player, that player discards a card from his or her hand.
Okay.
All the discard effects. Well, it's still interesting. It's creative enough.
Come on, you can't say I didn't go deep into the well. So if I draw a land this turn,
And that's the same as casting, technically.
Yep.
Wrath of God.
so you have 2 or fewer in hand?
I have 3 in hand.
Okay.
My turn? Okay. Draw. Pass.
He doesn't want to discard. Alright, well this is interesting. We're going to Cold Steel Heart, discard Gary.
Okay.
Okay, that's a thing.
What is it called? Steel Heart. It's tap, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, you're choosing
Black.
Choosing blue.
Black,
I heard
Purple.
blue. I heard
I-
blue.
black,
I heard white. I heard white.
black.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's tapped.
Yep, and I'm just passing turn.
Let's eat Gary.
Whose
Yeah.
turn is it? It's
Eating Gary.
Why would you eat Gary?
Because Gary.
I'm gaining 2 life.
Don't eat Gary. He did nothing to you.
It's more what I'm worried about. What's coming back from
Yeah.
your hand.
Yeah. I'm more worried about him coming back from there.
He would not
that's
come
a
back from the
spicy meatball. That's a spicy one.
So you're swinging everything at Pat, right?
No! I'm keeping everyone in check.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
How does I have to discard a card?
Can you
Just
give
swing
me...
at him. Kill him.
Well, he's not gonna die.
Why?
He's at 24.
Yeah, I'm at 24.
All right.
I
So,
can't
but
kill him.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hey, how about you,
You guys can
swing-
have him dead in 2 turns, and if I draw a land, I'll help there. Because let's be honest, Raging Ravine.
Come on. Just let me play one card.
No!
Oh, you played more than one
You've
card.
played more than one
I
card.
want to play the card in my hand.
No, and actually, Hissing Quagmire speeds up the clock.
I know, but I'm just debating if there's anything else I want to do, though.
Ryan, can you... Don't... I'm doing nothing here.
That's the problem.
I'm keeping things in check. That's all
No,
I'm
no,
doing.
no, you're
No,
not
you're not.
keeping things in check.
Yes, I
You're
am.
no.
People are not playing cards because they don't want to discard.
Here's
Jay's
the
just
problem.
sitting there quiet.
Here's the problem. You're not keeping people in check because he has a From Beyond on the battlefield.
Okay.
So you're letting Ryan win the game. Because nobody's playing
See,
cards.
Big Bear agrees. He thinks you're the bigger threat, Brian.
Really? Really? I'm sitting here on 4 mana. I can do almost nothing.
Eat your fetch land.
Okay.
Dictative Crucifix.
Alright, so you, discard a card.
Discard.
You mean Erebos?
Erebos, yeah. That.
I was like,
Erebos.
Crucifix.
Erebos, gosh. I was thinking Crucifix in my mind.
One came into play this turn.
Yes.
I think Jay's the bigger threat, honestly, with this sword.
Oh, Jay is a threat.
You bet.
So 5, 6?
I count 6.
5. This is not swinging. This was 10.
6,
Oh,
the
sorry,
Eldrazi.
Okay,
Alright.
so Hapatra, I'm going to target my snake. It'll die.
Mhm.
Sack creatures.
I have no creatures.
Okay. Move the 1/1 counter. Sack. Move the 1/1 counter. Dies.
Please tell me you have something. Okay.
And then I'm going to put a 1/1 counter here in Hapatra.
And neg
So,
one or
yeah, neg one.
pause?
And then I get back my snakes. See, I got 1/1 counter. I get 1/1 on them. I get 1 extra.
You guys are thinking I'm the threat.
You are.
How am I the... You guys
He'll be
you
dealt
take
with.
damage from the shriek. Or no, it's on upkeep.
Is that my upkeep?
He's dealable with.
You sure about that?
He just needs a flyer just flying over my stuff. That's end of the game for me.
Yeah.
Good.
The only way for me to get around the sword was to play Dictative Erebos and target him, not the creature.
Go ahead, Pat. I want to play all these cards.
Whee! 6 mana. Geth? Discard a card?
No.
Ouch! Not casted back. You still discard a card though.
Yeah, you discard a card and Jay discards
Rare
a card.
mockery.
Alright, that's fine. I'm empty-handed. Go.
Okay, so I take 3. I take 3.
Okay. You guys had to go after my Geth.
Yes.
He was going to be the end-all. Geth is...
I can't flash in Smut's 5. I have 4 mana.
Depends on what, how much I live.
18.
18.
Listen, I have nothing going on right now. Literally, I'm
Yeah, but I
jazz
can't
handed.
play things because of that.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I can't
You
do what
get
I
him down
want to
to
do because of that.
8. If you activate the Quagmire.
Why would you just want to kill me?
Because I can't play my cards the way I'd like to, but...
I'm sorry, this is Commander. Welcome to Commander.
Yeah, welcome to Commander.
You're the one who chose to play the
Welcome to
oppressive
Commander.
deck, Pat. Let's
How's
be
this
honest.
the oppressive deck?
Can't you attack with that snake?
I'm choosing not to.
Oh, okay. So that's 6.
6.
Anybody have any creatures? No.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm also activating my Quagmire before I attack, so let me do that.
So 8.
So it's going to be 8.
Alright, I'm down to 10.
I'm not going to do the trigger.
Okay.
We can see who's getting hated out this turn. Or this game.
It's deserved.
Pass.
How is it deserved?
I think that says it all.
Kinda does.
How?
Well, your enchantments you were playing first off, the 5 damage whenever you play a spell or discard a card. And then forcing you to discard a card. And then this guy
Go
right
ahead, Brian.
here.
Okay. Turn.
I'm next one to get hit it out, so...
Gavany Township.
Yay!
We are activating the ravine. Pat, coming at you for 4.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Marsh.
I finally got
Cast
a chip shot in.
Nahib.
Sure.
Go.
Did you... Oh, you don't have cards. Damn.
0 cards in hand.
Who has instants and sorceries in their yards?
Hi.
I have a few.
What would you like?
I have 1 sorcery.
Wrath, Scatter,
No one has anything that cares about order, right?
No.
Graveyard. Okay.
No.
Grip, Pierce.
Just
I have
let's get
Charm,
rid of,
Grip, Expertise, and Tutor.
See, exactly,
intervention.
Big Bear. It's a
So
fun
like
casual format, just
Yeah.
except for
Let's get
when
rid of
someone...
a tutor.
Tutor?
Exile tutor.
Sure.
And everybody takes 2. It is a fun casual format. We're just hating out your deck, Pat.
They just don't like my deck.
Because somebody brought a deck that should never have been made. Let's be honest here.
What do you mean? I would totally bring this to a Commander event and just mess with people.
Temple of Malady. Good scry. You know, I'll keep that. Actually, yeah, I'll keep it. So how much life is Pat at? Oh, I gotta sign in.
I'm dead. You swing at me, I'm dead.
Yeah, Pat's at 4.
4.
So you just need to swing with 5 snakes. 5 1/1s kill them.
Big Bear says my card should remain on the battlefield after I'm dead.
They can remain there, but
They
won't be
can
active.
stay there, they're just not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, that was quick for me.
Took care of that menace.
Let's see what we had coming up. Nothing. Sangromancer. Reclamation. Scrivener. Oh, there's
Crystal
Grimoire.
Sure.
Whip.
Go ahead, Jay.
I had Reanimate in there.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, like...
Wheel of Torture.
Yeah, like...
Biden.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. What?
You haven't even seen the best parts of this deck yet.
I don't
There's
want...
Wheel.
No.
I'm okay with that.
Grave Upheaval.
Go ahead, Brian.
Mist.
Okay, that makes that decision easy. Piper?
Mm-hmm.
Piper, do we go? Okay.
You're probably going to kill it, but...
In some way.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just saying, I had a few ways.
I missed a line I should have taken. You see it too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm just showing you guys some of the hits of the deck.
Seventh mana, set creature.
Sure.
Derek.
The problem is he could instant speed make me kill this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, and you guys dealt with me, and I'm the one that was keeping everything in check.
No, you
You
were the
were.
one who let him get to this point.
Oh, plus.
What's that do?
I get a 3. I'm doing the plus with a 3/3 beast token.
Shh.
Do we
I
have
don't like
beast
taking-
tokens?
Yeah, they're over here.
Yeah, one here.
Okay.
They have death touch on, so these don't actually have death touch on them, but whatever.
It's a bore.
Yeah, that's Garrick. Yeah, we're not gonna play a fair format. Let's go play some standard.
I assume they're coming at me because he's got the prison.
Yeah, you.
All right, how much?
5.
All right, I'm taking
Not
5.
a lot. It's 5. Go ahead.
A wrath would be really good about now.
Wouldn't it?
Don't forget your islands.
Get your wrath.
Spencer?
No, that's not a wrath.
It's not quite a wrath.
Okay.
+2.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Ring.
Okay.
Yes, that's a Garrick.
End
End
step.
step. Yep.
Soul Ring returns.
Yep. How does Erebos read?
Whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature.
It's unfortunate.
Non-target.
So it doesn't. So hexproof doesn't do anything for you either.
And you guys just let me die.
Well, yeah,
Nylea.
because they couldn't play anything either.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't make me sacrifice it because she's not a creature.
Correct. Right now, she is not.
Resolve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go.
that's good.
Well, do you have Disloyal? +1, destroy Venser.
He has that 4th ability. So...
This, we're playing another game after this, I think.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be done quick.
What's up, Sev?
I completely forgot about that on Garrick.
I need a less slow hand next game. Because I know who enemy number 1 and 2 are.
What?
So you don't know that for sure. Like, he could just go off, or you could just go off too. So it's like,
It depends on what we're playing.
Sure.
Quagmire. What's what? Everybody's life out here.
32, 34, 27.
So you have
Activating the Bident. All your creatures have to attack this turn.
all my creatures have to turn.
Yes.
Punch attack. Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't say who.
Okay. We'll respond to that though.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to activate my Death Ray Shaman.
Mm-hmm.
Eat Wrath.
Okay.
Everybody takes 2, or each opponent.
Wrath is eaten.
We take 2.
Alright. 1, 2.
So all the ones able attack, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All creatures
It
must
does not.
attack
It
if
does
able.
not magically grant haste or anything.
Right.
So
Well, because he doesn't have haste. That's why I'm just
Yeah.
trying to clarify.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm taking a boatload of damage.
Yeah, it's going prime.
How much? I'm making you do the math.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What's that bring me down to?
12.
Okay.
And with this trigger, what we're going to do is -1, -1, -1, -1. So these 4 are all going to go.
Mhm.
And then I'll end here with a -1 counter on this guy.
Mhm.
I'll get back 5 snakes that are untapped.
Mhm.
Good.
Part 1's online.
Great. Good for you.
What is part 1?
The stage.
Thespian.
The stage is set.
Womp, womp,
Wow.
womp.
Hey,
Please.
I'm losing. I'm allowed to do this.
You know, it's kind of only fitting. Pat was the first one out this time when he won the last game, right?
yeah.
And I was the first one out last game.
And you're winning this game.
Right now. He could throw down a...
Sure, I mean, prison puts an issue.
I just need to draw enchantment removal for that. And hope he doesn't have a counter spell for it.
Harmonize?
Draw your cards.
Jeez.
Yep, I got GG'd, Apache.
Yeah.
Land for turn?
I'm just going to sit back here, put my feet up, do the life totals.
Oh, might as well. Do I want to show it?
Hey, it's up to you.
Well, it doesn't gain me anything at this point.
Not really.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. I don't think there's going to be a Garruk in Standard this year. I think next year we'll see him.
Yeah, I think next year.
They could bring him back in the core sets.
They can bring him back
I know.
anytime,
I know,
really.
they could, really.
We just don't know what's on Ixalan.
Yeah. I don't think this year we'll see him.
Yeah, I don't think Derek will be this year. I think it'll be next year.
So if he's on Ixalan, he's on the second half of it, which is
yeah,
next
haters are
year.
gonna hate. It's okay. I take my hate.
Oh, that's +1 for their beast.
Okay.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you, Jay? You can kill me with 2 mana and a tap.
He could.
Because I'm at 12.
Yeah, you're at 12. You're pretty dead.
5, 6.
Yeah,
Yep.
if he makes it.
If he activates the Biden, I'm dead.
12.
Yep. You have exactly 12.
So tomorrow we get the
Minus
BNR announcement, which
So
means what
first-
should I play tomorrow?
Let's just pay.
Well, BNR isn't actually
In black.
active tomorrow.
In black
yeah, but
mana.
what should I play
Okay.
tomorrow?
We'll eat something. Who has a nice instant or sorcery? Oh, yeah. Plenty.
Deal with him. I'm dead. Let's be honest
let's
here.
go Spell Pierce.
Well, let's be honest here. You're gonna
Yeah, you
even
should
if
too.
even if he doesn't
True, yeah.
force you, you're gonna swing and kill me.
Yes.
I mean, let's really be honest.
Womp, 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 womp.
Yep. All right,
Well, you're at 12, right, Brian?
I'm
He's at 10.
at 10.
Well, okay. But I haven't even moved to combat yet, so...
Mhm.
I'm... So I can affect Demon.
We should get the plane chase out.
could totally plane chase.
Is yours easily accessible, or you want me to grab mine out?
Yours is right in your bag.
Mine's right in my bag.
Just grab it.
Let's start shuffling it up.
Doesn't have haste, that doesn't have haste, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Going to Brian.
Alright, I'm
Hi,
good.
Brian.
Thank you, Jay.
And that trigger happens. So we'll neg one all through here.
Yep.
And
How do I
on this
shuffle
demon.
these things?
So I have more snakes than I have snake tokens now.
Very carefully.
Yeah, so the opening on the side is a pain. Oh, I forgot the dice for these. I assume you've got those.
I got.
Pulled them out, just never put them in the bag.
I suppose best turn.
Marvel mirrors all day tomorrow? No, that just doesn't sound enjoyable.
If you want, Thursday I'll join you for Hellbound.
That or maybe we'll do the Sultai control list.
That works. I know you've been wanting to play that.
Because Seth just did the deck I was gonna play.
What's that?
The Teamwork Graveyard Ramp deck.
Of course he did.
Because I was sent into us,
How
and
much
I'm
is
like,
it per
I'll
creature
play
have to
that.
attack you?
2.
2, okay. And what's he at?
He's at 30.
30.
Alright, well, let's pay black. Let's tap Deathrite Shaman. Got any more in here?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll start with this
Yeah,
guy.
Splendid Teamwork.
So, 2. So he takes 2, but
That's what I was gonna play, but, you know.
Yeah. No, I get it.
+1.
Mm-hmm.
Make another beast.
Mm-hmm.
And guess we'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have 2 blues open.
Yes, I do.
So I'll pay 2, attack with my demon.
Okay.
2 will attack with a beast.
Mm-hmm.
2 will attack with another beast.
Mm-hmm.
And 1, 2 sacrifice creature.
I choose to send them to yard.
That's fine.
I'm not surprised.
Really?
Yarly.
Colorless
We'll
control?
attack with that guy.
Colorless in standard? I don't know if you can do
So,
that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Actually, no, anything else? Yeah, 9.
I take 9.
And 1 of it is commander damage. Like, it doesn't really matter. But
Nope. 2 turn clock.
and not going to spend the not going to do the neg counter from.
Oh, yeah, that's what I've been working on.
Okay. I like.
Add cast out Stacking Stones.
Yeah.
A few walkers.
I assume,
Doesn't make a
I could have
difference.
actually won
Poppers.
that turn.
Fluffy puffers are 3
Instead of me.
and then basically
I could
decks
also
and
figure it.
stuff.
decks. I'd put
You
one
and
or
whenever
two
creature attacks you, it's 5/5.
6-mana Chandras. In the 75,
I mean,
you know.
gotta see how far down is it for my win con. No. God. That would have been fun, but no. Oh yeah, now are all the lands. Thanks.
Those are my next 3 cards. So
Yeah. No.
my next 3 cards were
I'll
Contagion,
bite.
Clasp, Grim Affliction, and Phyrexian Swarm Lord.
Oh, bite. Where is it?
What was I?
All right,
Not
so that
playing
was entertaining.
Garbage.
Oh, I was getting
Alright, so which decks are we playing? So, guys, since you guys are all hanging out watching, what decks do you want us to play? We
let the
have.
chat choose.
Alright, so do you want Pat playing his awful, his mean, terrible,
Horrible
wheel deck? Which I'm guessing you guys are all going to say yes to that because you enjoyed watching us suffer until we killed him. Or his Bantu deck. Pat, you should play.
I know what Big Bear's gonna vote for.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, Bantu did a pretty good job of controlling, so.
Yeah, it did.
We need
The dice.
the dice.
So, yeah, one vote for Nahab from Apache for you, Pat. Oh god, wait. Oh no, it's gonna be so torturous with playing shit. Alright, so then, alright, so anybody else wants to vote for Pat, you can say so, but I have Hapatra or Kefnet. I think we should say for any of the four of us.
Yeah, I've got Samut and
Samut,
Hezeret.
Hezeret, and also Ketra and Temet.
I assume I'm playing the Heb.
Yeah, Patchy's already said Nahab. I assume Big Bear's voting for Nahab.
Well, I mean, you could get mono black.
Part of me wants to play Hezeret against Nahab.
Wheel on wheel?
Okay with this.
What do we got from Chewbacca? Surprised you aren't playing. Well, none of us bought that.
Patra, Hezeret, Temet. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, I'll get out Hezeret.
Alright.
And they really want Nahab against.
Yes. I'm okay with all of this.
Nope. I would much rather play Oketra against Nahab, but
I'd rather play Kefnet against it, but you know what? We'll see how it goes.
Can I play Kefnet?
Nope.
No. No.
But that's my MO.
No.
Nope.
Alright.
None of us bought the Commander Anthology, Sean, because most of us have what we wanted out of it.
I
Or-
own
or-
the 4 decks.
Yeah,
I own half of them and don't
I own what
care.
I want out of it, so I didn't need to buy it.
Would I like a foil Kalia? Yes. Am I paying $165?
Ironically, actually, the foil Kali is more common than the non-foil one.
Right, Commander's Arsenal.
Yeah.
So the non-foil one's going to end up being worth more money eventually.
Yep.
I have her. She's right
I
there.
have non-foil one also.
not enough
no one
in there I
no
want.
one lets me play it. It sits right there.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't get it. I'm like, I don't have Kalia. I want Kalia, but no one will let me play Kalia.
Yeah.
If I was to play
Well, it's
Kalia,
kind of like, so I have like slivers and I have slivers and I have like half of Kalia because I just was like, why am I going to finish building this deck when all it does is get hated out anyway?
Slivers, Kalia, and Elves.
Yeah,
I have
which nobody
elves.
lets you play any of those.
I have L's, 5-color Walker, 5-color Super Friends,
Which I have to rebuild my Elves.
and
I
I
mean-
have Kalia.
Right now,
Reasonable.
assembled, I have Bro Hugs.
Yeah.
And I have
So,
Phoenix.
Let's see, what have I got? I've got...
Sorry, the promo for F&M is just way.
Yeah.
Iken has Hub.
Yeah, if you want to give us promo Aether Hubs to show up, I'll gladly show up for
Yeah.
that.
Sean's missed the last couple weeks of F&M where we had a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got Omnath, and the big three are Omnath, a slightly modified Freyalise, and a...
Oh.
I have
forgot one.
some of the pre-made stuff put together.
Yeah,
that are-
and a 4-color Super Friends running Atraxa.
I have original Olivia as well.
Nice.
Thank you. I'll take that creature. Thank you. I'll take that
Yeah.
creature.
And you know, my playgroup thinks Omnath is too oppressive.
They've not met us.
I know.
Tell them to watch this video.
And these aren't
These aren't the most oppressive either.
these aren't even tuned.
No,
these
these
are
aren't.
nowhere near tuned.
No, these are. We
It
just
takes
built
me
them.
weeks, if not more, to tune an EDH deck.
Well, yeah, because you have to see all the different
You have to
interactions
keep
get.
playing. You have to play it 20, 30, 40 times
Alright,
minimum.
Here, cut. Shall we roll?
So all of us stayed
Yeah.
on the
Does anyone
two-color
want to cut
commander.
the...
Except Brian. Well, no, I'm going by what was in chat.
Right, no. We
Alright,
all, we
I
all
got
got on
8.
this one aside from Brian. Because I wanted Patra, Hezeret, Teamet, and then he was on the Heberty. I got 10.
Yeah, a well-tuned Yeheni list is...
So you're going first so far?
so far.
So 10 was to Ryan so far.
It's an 11.
Alright, Jay.
Come on, Boxcars. Nope,
Ten.
that's 10.
I'll take.
Almost on college cut.
All right.
Alright, So, shall we reveal the top plane, or does anyone want to cut it?
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I don't trust you guys.
Be my guest.
Where are we?
Yep,
Ladies
so
and gentlemen,
so
boys
we're
and
doing
girls,
this in the flip method versus the spread out method due to our space.
we're in Mirrodin.
So we're starting to Quicksilver
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sea.
we are in Mirrodin.
When you planeswalk, or at the beginning of your upkeep, scry 4.
I'm okay with
Chaos
this.
is reveal the top card of your library. You may play it
You have the
without
die.
paying its mana costs.
Okay. We're
So
doing single
we're gonna
roll,
put
right?
this what here for now.
Sure.
Sure. I'll be
This
asking
way.
repeatedly what it does.
Yeah, it's fine.
We've got, what, 3 dice?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, either way, as long as you have 2, we're good.
At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 4.
Yeah.
Alright.
So Jay's going
Yeah,
first.
I was going to say, give me a little dice. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Brian.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Brian.
That's a very good question. Will the Scry 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
Yeah, exactly. We have a scry 4 to play with.
All right, my scry 4 to start.
Oh, this gonna be silly. This gonna be so silly.
Guess this is reveal. Play without. Okay.
Yeah, there's like no downside to that.
No, I
No,
see no reason to
Quicksilver
move
Sea is
from
by
here.
far one of the best.
Yeah.
I see no reason to move from here.
Right, but you want to roll for that chaos.
2 on top, 2 on bottom. Draw step. Best of luck, gentlemen. Island. Serum Visions. Draw. Scry 2.
You just saw 6 cards.
Yes, I did, and I like.
You're a. Wow.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wow. Wow.
You may have the Merit Lodge kill.
He may have it, yeah.
1 top, 1 bottom.
Do you have it?
No,
Okay.
I don't. It. Not on my next turn. How's that sound?
It's fine.
Okay. Well, not yet.
Pass turn.
Alright, Scry 4?
Scry 4. Prior.
Are you not rolling?
Hell no.
I'm gonna roll.
I might roll.
I want the chaos.
Yep. Because I can freewheel you guys.
Yeah,
That's so bad.
I'm gonna roll eventually. Alright, so draw for turn.
This is where a mill deck is awesome.
Land.
Like, hey, you wanted to keep those.
Yeah. Artifact equipment. Can only be attached to creature with 3 or more power. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and trample.
Okay.
Alright.
That's really...
Hang on, I'm rolling.
Alright.
Oh, we're
You
off the
walk.
clock.
Bye bye.
Wah, wah.
Astral Arena.
Oh, Astral Arena.
That's where
No
we're
more than one creature can attack each combat. No more than one creature can block each combat.
I'm okay with this.
If you roll chaos, 2 damage to each creature.
Oof.
So I don't get
Oof.
to scry.
That's terrible.
So, I was hoping to get what was off the top.
Just pass turn.
When I draw it, I'll show you what I was hoping to land.
That's why. That's why.
Oh wait,
Sarah
sorry, I
did
gotta
too.
roll.
Okay.
Nice.
Nope. I'll pay the 1 more. Just
Okay.
roll. Nope.
Yeah.
You gonna roll. 2 damage. to
Oh,
each
creatures
creature.
get 2 damage. Oops.
Woohoo!
You want to roll again?
I can't. Oh, I can pay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can pay.
No
Oh,
more
creature!
damage, no creatures.
More.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, that's great.
Draw. Temple of Enlightenment. Scry.
That's it. I can't play my commander until we're off this plane.
I know.
That's terrible. I want to play my commander.
You guys are asking me to play this deck.
I'm okay with that.
Apache asked you to play it. And Big Bear wanted you to play it,
Pass
for sure.
turn.
Okay.
I'm sure Big Bear wanted this deck again.
So this is what I was hoping to free cast.
Oh yeah.
You're a horrible person.
You saw it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but it's okay.
So everybody knows.
It's a blaze.
It was the Chandra Blaze.
Yeah, that would have
Yeah.
been good. That would have been nice to free cast for you.
Yeah.
Not nice for the rest of us.
Ruby Medallion.
It's a ruby.
And oh, why not? Let's roll. Yes.
I'll put that 2 toughness creature.
Nope. Pay 1.
Yep. We all. Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I was
it's
playing.
gone.
Thank God.
Where are we?
Where are we going?
Alright. Norn's Dominion.
Yay!
Whenever we planeswalk away from Norn's Dominion, destroy each non-land permanent without a fate counter on it. Then remove all fate counters from all permanents.
Why do we play Blanches?
Hey,
Alright, go ahead, Ryan.
Hezarite gets around that.
Yes.
Yep.
I love destroy targets.
You can pay again.
Do we?
It's alright, Patchy. I still love you. Yay, we're gone.
Soul Ring gone.
Soul Ring's
Raw gone.
Yep. That actually makes
well,
me
you didn't
sad.
hit anything better.
Stronghold
Furnace.
Furnace.
If a source would deal damage to a creature or player, it deals double damage.
I'm okay with this.
Hold on, that's on you. Okay.
Okay. You're a horrible person. And Apache, thank you for coming to hang out while we
Prairie.
played 7 days on
Blue
Saturday.
white. Time it. Go.
I don't need the dice on top anymore.
Why are you not rolling, Jay?
I'm fine.
I'm
Why you no
very
rolls?
sad that Ruby Medallion's gone.
Yeah. Hazoret wasn't hitting the field. I'm fine right now.
You know what? I'm okay staying here. Go ahead.
I'm out, Ryan. I'm gonna play a Megrim.
What does that do?
Whenever opponent discards a card that deals 2 damage to that player.
If you discard a card, it deals 2 damage? Okay.
Whenever an opponent discards a card.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll. Nope. Trying to help us out.
I'm okay here.
Oh, that's what I was drawing here for. Almost forgot. I put up top. We're out of here. What do we got?
Orzhov. Whenever we planeswalk away, each player returns all creatures from his or her graveyard to the battlefield.
Huh. Okay.
Whenever you roll chaos, for each opponent, exile up to 1 creature card from that player's graveyard.
Okay.
No, it was fun. The new 7 days at Alpha 16 was a lot of fun. Brian came in on
Yeah.
that for a little bit.
Awakening Zone?
Good.
Of course.
Okay.
Can we go back to Wrath?
No, no.
Please?
Shockland, non-shock. Combat.
How shocking.
Shocked.
Commander damage to it, Ryan.
Yep.
I forgot to reset life totals. Let me reset life totals.
Pat let us down without throwing any more shock out to you. I like to say I was shocked.
Alright, 38. You got your 2 commander damage.
Yeah, I got 2 commander damage.
Sirens.
What is that?
Pay 1 and tap. Target creature attacks target opponent this turn if able.
Huh.
Huh.
Did you want to roll?
No, I'm still good. Last
Oh.
turn.
Jay doesn't like rolling. He's afraid of the dice. Oh, creature
Go.
cards from graveyard
Yeah.
to battlefields. There's no creature cards.
You pass the turn?
Yeah. I'm okay sitting here.
Cunning Lithomancer.
Upkeep, each player discards a card.
Okay.
Still okay.
Yeah, I'm still okay here.
Nope.
So it's the beginning of Pat's upkeep, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, so the wrong address. To the O1s.
Yeah, you can keep that Awakening Zone this time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because now you know, like, it's still not as threatening as...
Yeah, as that.
What?
No, just that.
What?
Well, I'll start with a roll.
We all discard cards, by the way.
Off the plane.
We're off the plane.
And we're just doing. You points walk away. Each player returns all creature cards from the graveyard.
No one's got any
Nobody's got
creature
cards in the
cards.
graveyard.
We're in the Hedron Fields of Agadine, which is
Creature power 7 or greater can't attack or block.
Yep.
Whenever you roll Chaos, create a 7/7 colorless Eldrazi creature with Annihilator 1.
Now I will start to roll.
Now I will start to roll. Wait, yeah. It's a token, isn't it?
Let's create that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't have that token.
No, we don't.
Could sack your Eldrazi.
I could.
You want that 7/7?
As soon as we leave the plane,
What?
you have a 7/7 with Annihilator 1.
Sure I do. That's all well and good. No. You can stay here for now. Poor Soul Ring. I actually got you for once tonight.
I'm very sad the Ruby Medallion's gone. Because let's be honest,
Soul Ring and Ruby Medallion can be
I would have been
sad
swinging.
together.
Yeah, I would have been started swinging with Hezi.
Did you want to roll? I do have a 2/2. Brian
Oh.
has nothing.
Combat.
Okay.
At Ryan.
Me, huh?
Wow.
That's being quite rude. Okay, I'll take it.
The dice, please.
This one right there.
We're out.
We're gone.
All right. Wow, this is we're plane chasing fast here.
Innistrad. Whenever a creature deals damage to one or more players for that, they put 1/1 counter on it.
I'm
For
glad
the
you
first
damaged me
time
beforehand.
each turn.
Whenever chaos is creatures you control, this gain tap. This creature does 1 damage to target player until end of turn.
Alright, upkeep. We all discard
Hey,
a
it's
card.
my turn.
Oh, sorry.
It's his turn.
My turn.
Sorry.
I'll suppose I'll pass turn at this point. So
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, let's get the pit dragon out.
Ugh.
Now it's your turn. If that
yeah.
resolves. Essence scatter?
Leak.
Sure.
Alright. Upkeep. We all discard a card. And then you guys take 2 damage each.
Ruined Hellkite!
Wow.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
Sire of Insanity.
The deity of scars.
Sword of Ice and Fire.
Now I get to draw.
Now I'm concerned on what you have in your hand.
Yes.
We'll do this.
What do you have against the pit dragon, by the way?
Sangromancer. Whenever a creature an opponent controls is put into graveyard from the battlefield, you may gain 3 life.
See,
Whenever
don't
the
you wish
opponent
you had the
discards a
leak?
card, you may gain 3 life.
Remand, please.
And I'm going to swing at...
It's a
what's that?
1/3.
It's a 1/3. Deals damage to 1 or more players. So I'm going to hit Brian, so I can get a counter on it.
Whatever.
Alright, Brian's at 36. I get a counter. Boop. And I'll roll. I'm past turn. Why don't you want my Sangromancer out?
No reason.
All right. Just put that one there.
That's fine.
I'm just saying this is the one that came out this turn.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm doing.
We know what you're doing.
We catch what you're drawing.
What's your wheel effect cost? 6?
6.
Okay.
It's not happening anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't casting it, so I thought I might as well.
What, do you want a wheel?
Discard something for value.
Do you need a wheel, Jay?
No, I
No.
just wanted to know whether or not he was wheeling.
You sure about that?
I'm positive. Thank you,
You
for
sure?
asking.
Second move. Six.
Skittles!
pay 1, give him haste.
This is gonna be a quick game.
Jay.
I have 4 poison damage.
And you know what? We'll send these. This one will go at Brian. We'll throw the love around. Actually, yeah, Brian's good.
All right, where are you putting the 1/1 counter?
Hold on, ready this.
Seeing as I'm the least threatening this game.
Duh.
-1. Well, first off, these are each getting 1/1s. And then the -1. Yeah, we'll go there. And then I get a death touch snaky thing.
Death touch snaky thing. We're using technical terms.
Technical
here,
terms
folks.
here.
Nothing but the best. Then we'll give it a roll. Yeah. Go ahead, Jeff.
Doing nothing anytime soon. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that.
Okay.
Wheeling away.
The wheels on the bus
Let's
go
go
round and
and
round.
round.
Take 2 damage, round and
Yeah.
round. Take 2 damage.
Isn't that how it's supposed to work?
They're spiked wheels.
Jeez.
Hey.
The spiked wheels of doom.
It's Megrim.
You're an awful person.
I'm an awful person?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
How am I an awful person?
There are too many. There are too many reasons.
Yeah.
For this.
It's easier to probably the list of why you aren't
Whisper
is
silk,
probably better.
Cloak.
The what?
The Whisper Silk Cloak. This thing is shroud and
Shroud and unblockable.
You can't equip it yet though.
Not yet.
right. But when you
But
equip it,
soon.
it's shroud and a block.
Wheels on the bus go round and round. Round
Um,
and round. Round and round.
I hit Pat for 1.
1
Ouch.
commander damage. There's 2 commander damage for me too, Brian. By the way, keep track of it. Whatever.
I think he's more concerned about the poison.
No,
No, you.
Pat
Oh,
rolls at you.
me, right? You did attack me.
Go ahead, sir.
He's gonna be concerned about the poison, yes.
Please, wheel.
Oh, I could totally wheel you into a whole new fun.
I don't
Please,
want you to
wheel.
You
Because
don't want me to wheel?
I'm gonna cast Hazaret. Does it
What will you
resolve?
do? What will you do to keep me from wheeling? What
It's
will
the
you
top
do?
card. Just
Tezzeret
right.
resolves.
Okay.
Okay.
We quicken him off, won't you?
Can I wheel, please? Can you wheel, please?
Okay.
You see why I don't want you?
I can't
Yeah.
do anything
You can
else.
if you
Go
want
ahead, please wheel.
You want to roll for the plane?
Oh, why not? Nope,
You want to pay?
I
No.
can't.
You pay. You
I
cast
cast
it.
Tezzy.
You can wheel if you want to, but it's okay.
All right.
Please
Well,
wheel.
we're on upkeep, so we each discard a card.
Okay.
So I'm gonna discard
Oh, this is actually a tough choice.
Possible Gear Hulk.
Corrosive Mentor.
This is a tough choice. I don't want to discard any of these cards.
See, I had
You
Corrosive
might as well
Mentor,
do
which
the
is neg.
life while they're
Yep.
Crush of
Debating.
Tentacles.
I don't want to discard any of these cards.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and
Now draw.
round.
So good. So good. But not what I want right now. Let's see what we get. Let's try. Nope. Alright, well, I'm going to wheel away, so we're going to spend 1 anyway.
Chaos.
Chaos.
So it has top, deal 1 damage.
Yep, so I'm going to go big to Jay,
I take 1.
and Jay take 1.
Mm-hmm.
And now we go wheel. Wheel of Fortune. All players must discard their hands and
So,
draw 7 new cards. So
I'm
you each are
discarding
taking
gr-
who's got how many
4.
cards?
4.
3.
So Ryan's taking 6, and you are taking 8.
So I'm discarding Gratuitous Violence,
1, 2,
Chandra
3,
Blaze, Comet Storm, and Kozilek, Butcher of Truth.
6,
Everything goes back in my deck.
So I'm discarding Crossing Grip, Dictative Erebos, and Contagion Clasp.
So
Wrath, Batterskull, Sublime Archangel, and Saheeli's Artistry.
I get to
you-
shuffle
you guys
everything
wanna see what
in
I-
before
I
I
got
draw.
rid of Rise from the Dark Realms.
Okay.
And
you each draw
Archfiend.
7.
You each draw 7.
Thank you. That draw was off the Kozilek was off the top.
See you, Apache.
See ya, Apache.
See you, Apache.
I don't hate this.
This was
Alright,
a
I'm gonna play a
terrible
land
seven
for
compared to what I
turn.
had.
Sorry, I gotta
Wow.
shuffle.
We're gonna play a Cabal Coffers
Okay.
Yep.
and tap that for 2 black and play Shrieking Affliction.
Okay.
What's that do
That's
again?
the. If you guys,
If
you
you
guys are
have one,
fine.
if you have one or fewer cards, you lose 3 life at your upkeep.
Fine.
Alright, now I should draw my 7. Does anyone want to cut?
Yeah.
Nope, you're fine. Pass turn. Oh, I already spent the 1.
Yeah.
So. Did it help?
Look what came back!
He wants to say hello.
Obviously wants to play. But yes, much better. Thank you.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
much better.
Don't get used to it.
I won't.
Don't get used to it. What's that one do?
Okay. That tells me I'm playing that out then.
Mm-hmm.
Because we go that.
Mm-hmm. Megrim is so disgusting. Especially in a wheel deck.
This is an interesting game, at least.
I
Yes,
forget.
sir.
Oh, God.
Are you sure you want to be doing that now?
Mm. Mm.
I'm gonna plus and get a plant.
Mm. Okay, we're thinking about
Where are
this
the, where
now.
are the plant tokens?
What
Over
else
here.
do you have? Oh, there's some here.
There's one right here. Kind of right here.
What else do you have? What's this one do? Oh,
Yeah, not really what I want.
not really.
I'm just going to declare it now. Skittles has to attack Pat.
Okay. I'm gonna roll.
5.
Here's your poison
Well,
counters.
Well,
hold on.
Well, sure.
We have to get there first.
I was just giving him the dice so he had it. Because let's be honest, it's happening.
Okay.
Or should
Are you
happen.
angry at me right now, Jay?
Maybe.
What did you wheel away again?
So.
Oh, Batterskull.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You only wheeled 4. You discarded
that,
Crush.
that was discarded. That was
Yeah.
discarded for that. So
Okay.
5 infects going to you, Pat.
Yeah.
You don't take damage. It's infect.
Okay.
And 3 is going at Jay.
I take 3 commander damage.
I'm gonna put a -1 counter on Hezret. Yeah, Hezret's fine.
I mean, you could kill Temet.
I could, but Hezret's fine.
Whatever.
So, this is a game.
This is indeed a game.
I mean, they had, Apache did say I should play in the Heb again.
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
No,
It's the salt machine is what it is.
Yeah.
How do you feel about wheeling away your hand again?
I'm meh.
You're,
It's meh.
okay.
Like, I like the cards, but they're meh. I'm more upset about the ones I wheeled away before.
I can get them back for you.
Yeah, it's okay. It's whatever. To be honest, like this one, like
Plan
these
for
cards
turn.
aren't bad, but they're
Okay.
not fantastic. So I'm kind of whatever.
Like, I don't win generally. I just anger people enough.
no,
to
you're
kill
gonna
me.
win. Most likely.
Is he?
Unless you take 5 poison damage next turn.
Which I could easily do because Jay. I have no way to deal with Jay over there.
Oh, that's an interesting card.
True name Nemesis. Ryan.
Huh. Okay. Huh. works again.
Cannot be targeted by anything.
It has
involving
protection from
me.
you.
Oh, okay.
It literally has pro you.
Yeah, no, I just forgot the rest of the exactly.
So, can you get rid of the card that's going to kill me? And I'll just make it all go away.
How am I getting rid of it?
Can you tap that down? Skittles? Is there any way you can tap it so...
No.
He can if he rolls chaos.
Yeah, if I roll chaos, I can.
Okay.
That's the only way I can do it. Or if I get crippled threats.
My commander is going to attack Brian.
Okay.
For 1.
Pass turn.
So, yeah, we have some fun.
Huh.
If you're gonna wheel again, I'm glad I did
Soul
what
ring?
I did last time.
That's
then.
a soul ring.
There may be a wheel in hand. A slightly worse wheel. but
Sarkin?
Still a wheel.
Yeah.
Can you kill that thing for me, please?
Kill what thing?
Mm. You can nuke it.
Sure, but then Sarkin's going to die. Let's be honest here.
You know what's in hand.
I know, and I kind of like my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Pat like, I'm not gonna wheel if you kill that.
What do you have? 1 mana left?
I have 1 mana left.
Pierce. Sarkin does not resolve.
Okay.
Well, that makes the decision hard.
Yep.
That's not my fault.
Well, I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory, so...
Wheel's gonna be terrible.
We are wheeling again.
Yeah, I can't do anything else. Go.
Alright,
terrible.
so we each discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whip!
Well, it doesn't really matter because I know it's coming.
Poop. Forest discarded.
Mountain.
Daxos of Melitus.
And I draw. Can I do both?
I was gonna say, can you?
I could do both.
Do both of what?
Waste not?
This is why the community's not allowed to design cards.
Yes, let's be honest.
Cabal coffers for 2, 3 mana. Let's
Two
do.
mana.
No, that's 3 mana. Because Cabal coffers colors for 2 swamps.
Oh, okay. So you're using that to tap.
Yep.
That. Okay, sorry. I thought you were sharing Cabal.
And
It
Dark Deal.
was
So
4 mana for your Cabal.
each
Coffers.
player discards all their cards in their hand and draws that many minus 1.
You have
Discard
1 authority,
4?
so you know.
Yeah, I'm discarding 4.
It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
Oh,
2,
okay.
3,
Thank you.
So,
So how many did you discard?
4.
4.
5.
Alright, so Ryan's taking 10. Go to 14.
And then I draw 4.
Yep, and then 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's gross. That's entertaining as well. Okay.
Alright, and I do the same thing, and I draw 2 cards. I have 1 floating.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do this. Oh, this untaps. Oh, sorry, I have to discard my 2 cards. I had...
Better discard those 2 cards.
sorry, this one was on top. I only had to draw 1. That was my top one. It was the abysmal. So I discarded Ragemonger and Vandal Blast.
Okay.
And so you guys, hold on, we have to go through because I have to go through my waste net triggers here. So who discarded creatures?
2.
I did.
1.
Alright, so I need...
I did too.
Alright, so I got
5.
5. So I'm just going to put this upside down. So that's going to be... I'm just marking myself. So that's 5 Zomberts. And any lands?
No.
1.
And so I got 2 mana floating. 2 black.
Mm-hmm.
And then how many non-creature spells?
2.
So I draw 6 cards. Actually, can I just take that back since I missed that trigger? Because I had the one floating. And I have 4, 5, so we're going to do that. Each opponent discard a card.
Sure.
That's sad.
I discard an island.
Mountain.
Giving him more land's a bad idea right now.
I have to.
So wait, someone did a mountain?
Yeah,
I
and
did
an island. You gain two
I got
lands.
4.
I had to.
What you discard, right?
I had to. Because off the top, and those are both still alive.
Swarmlord. Creature.
Alright, so I go up to 6 Zomberts.
You make you discard another card.
What was that?
You make you discard more cards.
Yeah, I know.
So I got 4 floating Hypnotic Spectre. That deals damage to an opponent. That player discards a card at random. And by the way, these are all flying, so I can block Skittles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pass turn after that. How many cards are in your hand? You all have more than one, so.
Yeah.
2.
Alright, so let me get my 6 Zomberts.
Skittles is coming at me, isn't she?
How much life is Pat or everybody out here?
I'm at 39.
I got 39 still. That's unfortunate.
I'm not sure my life matters anymore. I'm basically dead.
There we go. I didn't miss that many. I caught up with them. It just took me a while.
This is why you shouldn't play that deck.
Listen,
No.
Does anybody have a way they can kill the one flying creature? A 2/2
I have
right now.
2 flyings.
No.
Right now, no.
Not on your turn.
I have 2 flying creatures.
Okay, my question still stands.
The answer is no.
Okay, I get a 0/1 dude here too.
I love how it says designed by the Magic community right on it.
Okay.
So what does that do?
I did not miss that many, I don't
These
think.
creatures have tapped you to damage to a per player.
Yeah.
Yep. So we have things and stuff. So I think I did okay, Tsunami. I think I didn't miss any. Just had to rewind it a little bit because I forgot about my waste not triggers because there's so much on that card. Yeah, Jay, I'm right with you on that one. Hey.
On which one?
Oh, waste not.
Oh yeah, the community was smoking some good stuff that day.
Oh yeah.
I want to know who thought it was a great idea to design that card. I'll be like,
I want to know whose idea it was to let the community design a card.
for 2 mana.
Yeah. No. No.
Did I miss a Megrim trigger? Oh,
Probably.
Spectre?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
They're
know.
your triggers. You
Your
deal
triggers,
with
buddy.
it.
Yeah.
And you've missed it by this point.
Yeah, I take backseat. That's what we do here.
Pat like to take backsy a lot. Viridian Longbow.
Okay.
I may win this one.
More than well, yeah, probably.
The key is...
Blood Artist.
That's kind of gross.
Where are you sending Skittles is my question.
Yeah, not sure yet, actually.
He's holding it like he's threatening.
He is!
I love how Jay's holding it going, huh. Let's see where we're gonna throw this.
That's exactly what that is.
Well, I mean, who's got infect damage right now?
You.
Me.
And you don't want it at you, so.
Right.
Like I said, because Skittles is lethal, right, to you.
Yes.
We haven't been
I mean,
rolling out our
let's
plane.
be honest.
I did.
I did not.
Right?
All I need to do is draw another wheel.
1 minute shy on that.
A mountain off the top would be wonderful here.
Why would you do that?
Pat, how much infect damage are you at?
5.
5. Yeah. Play both those.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah. Like I said, mountain off the top. Which is why you forcing me to discard was
So I'm going to deal
upsetting.
1 damage to... 1 commander damage.
It's not commander damage.
Oh, you're right. No, it's just damage. Just not combat damage, right? 1 damage. Let's deal 1 damage to Pat.
Alright, I'll take 1.
And I get it. I'll put the neg 1 counter here.
Alright, Spectre's dead.
Yep. Which will get me a snick.
Snake?
What's
Snake?
Skittles doing?
Snake?
I haven't gone to combat yet either.
I know. He's still deep in the tank over there.
I wish these could deal damage to player by tapping them.
They said isn't Hepatric combat damage?
Not if
No.
it's ping.
It's a ping. It's whenever she deals damage.
Yes.
Oh, it's combat damage to player. Oh, okay.
Alright,
So-
so
So then I'll do it differently. Sorry.
Alright, boop.
I thought it was just damage.
Thank you, Tsunami. That's why we have our viewers.
Yeah.
Equip.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's be honest, we built the...
Let's kill your
most of
Spectre
us
anyways.
built these.
What?
Kill your Spectre anyways. Dealing 1 damage to it.
Alright.
Principle.
It's the principle of the matter.
Spectre down.
Yeah.
So who's taking the infect damage other than Jay?
How much infect does Jay get? He's 4?
I'm at 4.
Skittles is lethal at everyone but me.
I'm just gonna lose 1 from my Blood
Theoretically.
Artist. Pat, you lose 1 from Blood Artist. I gain 1.
Let's be honest. Send Skittles at Pat. Put him on find a flyer or die. Right?
Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. Who do you want to go at? Where do you want to tap?
I mean, seriously, what am I doing?
Skittles is going at Pat.
Block.
Yep.
Sure. I get a snake. You lose 1. I gain 1, Pat.
Can you lose the one at Jay?
Lose 1 at Jay. Okay, Jay, you lose 1.
Alright.
Ha!
Principal Jay.
My Eldrazi that's been out here. I'll deal 1 to Brian by tapping it.
How can you?
Okay.
I rolled Chaos.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. It gets a counter.
Yep. And then I get counters. It's whenever they deal damage, right? Those are to a player.
To a player.
To a
So
player.
this would have gotten a. That's going to go to player.
No, the Eldrazi gets
The
a...
Eldrazi gets a counter.
Wasn't that commander
plan-
damage? That's... You're stealing people's commander damage dice.
You're right. Sorry. We're good. We're good right
Did
now.
you want to roll? See if you get off the plane.
I already rolled once.
You already rolled once.
Okay.
That's how I was tapped a couple things that deal damage.
Let's be honest, Pat doesn't care about anything other than hand size.
How many cards you got in hand, Roy? Yes. I think I can kill everyone.
Probably.
If I draw the right card. I have to draw the right one. I'm at 37.
That's all in. Does Pat draw the right card and kill us all next turn?
We'll see.
Curious how he's going to deal 14 to me. I see 5 that I take next turn.
Answer.
Mm-hmm.
And what's Venture doing?
Exile. My commander.
Sure you don't want to send it to command zone?
I'm positive.
It's an option.
It's an option.
End step. Press
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna see. That's very sad.
Do it.
Do what? Well, first off, we're gonna roll. See what happens. Nope. Alright.
We are so excited.
Ha! I can do that. I didn't need the land, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gauntlet of Power. Naming red.
Go ahead.
4.
Yep.
Koth.
Seems legit.
Let's be honest. Does Koth do anything other than go up?
No.
So it becomes a red elemental. That is a 5/5 red elemental.
Does that trample or anything?
No. So. I'm swinging at Pat. There's no reason to waste
I
it.
would do it regardless.
Okay.
Because I have to do it before you name. So, Hazret.
I'm telling you as you're thinking about that, I'm going at
That's
Pat.
fine. Hazret at Pat.
So I'm taking.
Well, both Hazaret and the Mountain are coming at you.
So I'm taking 4 off Hezi.
5.
Gauntlet
+1
power.
+1 off Gauntlet.
All right, 5.
You're taking a total of 10 normal damage.
All right, down to 27.
Go.
All right, upkeep. We all discard one.
Nev disc.
I'm going to discard a Blood Crypt. So what did you guys discard?
Creature.
Spell.
Artifact.
Sweet. So creature, I get that, and 2 non. So I draw 2.
I could have played the Nev disc, but I think Koth was the better play.
I agree.
And then you guys each take.
Yeah.
Nev disc
Do.
enters tapped, so
Yeah,
it wouldn't
Nev
matter.
disc is tapped.
All right. Oh. So Pat says he can kill us all this turn.
I'd love to see him try.
We're going to see what we can do. All right. 12, 8. Suits in the yard. That's a possibility.
How did I miscount that?
Were you not counting your soul ring?
I might have only counted the Soul Ring as 1.
Could have. Could have done that.
What creatures do you have in your yard,
I
Rye?
have a lot. So creatures.
Yeah.
If you're looking to steal things, I have Gear Hulk.
You have Red Hulk?
I have Red Hulk.
I have those.
I have Red Hulk and Hellkite Charger.
Well, first, let's see if I can roll us off the plan.
I like the idea of you taking Deity of Scars.
Oh, we're off the plan.
That's a thing.
Phenomenon.
What's the
Oh,
phenomenon?
boy.
Reveal the top of your planar deck until you reveal 5 planes. Put one plane
What are you
from
drawing
among
cards
them.
Okay, so 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4.
Let's be honest, let's go to Naya.
Go tokens?
No. As many lands as you
Go
want.
ban as go tokens.
Yeah. Creatures
Golden
are
Meadow.
1/1 in haste.
Oh, that's a fun one.
I know that one's really good.
Because that is... Yeah. Yeah. That's fun. That puts a ticking time bomb on the game.
We're already at that stage, I think.
Yeah. Just debating. That doesn't
doesn't
help me.
That's what's the catacomb?
Eh. Eh.
Let's go to the mountain.
I'm not sure what
Come on, let's go to the mountain.
be honest.
What?
I'm not sure what I want to draw off the top of my deck.
Let's go to Naya.
Okay. So we're on Naya. You may play any number of lands on each of your turns. In your chaos, target red, green, or white creature you control gets 1/1
2.
until end of turn for each land you control.
Alright, so that's 5.
Well, thankfully he has no red or green creatures out there, or white at the moment.
Correct.
He's the only one.
Skittles can't get plus though. That's sad.
That is sad. To see, I would have saved that for Skittles.
You guys have no cards in hand right now, right?
Correct.
You know,
Okay.
Skittles
Skittles
go
represents lethal against you.
right and against him.
Yeah.
He's a bigger threat.
Okay.
That's a true
Watch,
statement.
Skittles is coming at me just because.
Just to spread the infection around.
Alright,
Skittles is almost lethal to anybody.
He's a 6/6.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
I think we're 7/7.
coffers for 3 mana?
Mm-hmm.
4
Yeah.
mana.
4.
And I'm gonna play Skull Cage. The beginning of each opponent's upkeep, Skull Cage deals 2 damage to that player unless he or she has exactly 3 or exactly 4 cards in hand.
Okay, so we've hit 3 or 4 cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we all take
Yeah,
damage.
that's fine.
Yep.
Sure.
And then I am going to
Let's be honest. Ryan takes damage.
Dance of the Dead. Take target creature from a graveyard, put it directly into play under your control tapped with a +1/+1. Treat that creature as if it was just summoned. That does not... I can pay an additional 1 on its controller's... At the end of his or her upkeep, its controller may pay additional 1 and then untap it. If Dance of the Dead's removed, bury the creature. So...
Okay.
And what are you taking?
trying to debate what I want.
I think he wants Deity of Scars. He wants to give me some more snakes.
What did you have in your yard?
Hellkite and Gearhulk and Hellkite Charger.
Which one's that one? Okay, that's not good. What do you got in there, Jay?
Nothing fun.
Oh, you have Madome?
I will mention Gearhulk is ETB.
Yeah, that is true.
Just putting that out there.
I don't have anything all that great.
Are you gonna let me draw cards? If I take your Hulk? You gonna let me draw cards?
How much life am I at?
8.
How much is it worth to you guys not to have him draw cards?
I don't care either way.
Okay.
Is he what does he have for mana open? 3?
I have.
He's got
I
4.
actually tapped. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I spending, so I have 2 extra mana. So I have 6 mana right now.
I mean, if he's dead, I'll let him draw the cards.
I don't know if he'd be dead or not. I mean, he's at 27. Granted,
What are the odds he's gonna draw a flyer he can play?
I don't know how many flyers he has in that deck.
I don't either.
Couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell you. He might draw a both.
I assume you're taking that.
Mm-hmm.
And who are you targeting, Brian?
He's targeting me. 3 cards?
Yep.
Could be 3 lands.
You know what? I'm taking one for the team.
Pick draw.
No, I'm eating the damage.
No, you're not drawing.
I'm
Going
eating the
hard.
damage.
Okay. 3 lands.
Oof. See, I said it could be 3
Good
lands. What do we get? 3 lands.
All right.
Figured I may have been dead.
If I'm gonna go out.
Going out with
Yep,
the
we're
journal.
gonna. Whenever opponent discards a card from his or hand, you may draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll.
Okay.
I already rolled,
You already
didn't I?
rolled, yeah.
Yeah.
So we got to Naya.
Alright, I'm gonna just pass on.
Okay.
And then I think I can pay 2 on its controller. The end of his or upkeep, if its controller may pay an additional 2 mana to untap it. So I can't. I have to wait for my upkeep to untap. So I'm dead. Unless Jay wants to have pity on me one more turn.
Oh no,
I'm
Jay
tapped
has
out.
Jay's
can't.
tapped.
Oh.
This is all on Ryan.
The mercy killing is Ryan's call.
Right. Kill Jay.
Well, how much do I take on your upkeep? On my upkeep here?
3, 5.
Take 5. All right, take 5.
I think that 5 is enough to kill him. I mean, let's be honest.
Well, I'm looking to see if I can kill you all, actually.
More than likely.
Well, I mean,
I got another Scion. I don't think that really matters that much.
I have
It's
no
lands,
flyer.
doesn't really matter.
Oh,
2, 3.
I was hoping.
What am I
for-
at? 8?
You're at 8.
Well, let's be honest. You can kill me and
Okay, so
Pat.
Nick
right
is
now.
4 black. Swamp. Eldrazi Monument.
Oh God.
You can. I think you can kill everyone.
My creatures all get 1/1 flying indestructible.
Yeah, I think you can kill or close to everyone.
Okay, well, this obviously goes at Pat.
Yep. Skittles is at me.
Brian's at 8.
I am at 8.
I needed one more wheel.
That's 5.
I'm just gonna draw. See where it was. That was on top.
6, 7,
That would have got me there.
8,
All right, so that kills me.
2, 4, 5.
Not even
Or
in the card.
6,
2, 4, 6,
7,
7, 8, 9.
10,
10, and J.
Yep, that's
Boom.
that's game.
Exactsies.
Exactly.
Well, I can also sack
Hey.
3 guys out
Hey.
for games, guys. That was
Alright, so we had a little fun.
interesting.
By the way, top card. Enjoy.
The whip of arrows.
Oh, come on!
Whisper Silk.
Starstorm was my next card. We were resetting the board, everybody.
Gosh.
This one.
I was
So what do you guys think
I was
of the
debating
have?
if I had to minus her actually to kill you guys. 'Cause I could just minus.
Followed by a Cathedral of War.
You know, all these decks were kind of entertaining at least.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely could have I could have killed you more with the plus. You could have swung with your zombies
Yeah.
and forced some blocking to happen out of me. So it may have changed things slightly with that.
Yeah, you're still killing me though.
Yeah, I would have survived.
Yeah.
I could have blocked enough.
That was fun.
It
What's,
was fun.
What's on me saying there?
Oh, it was animate that the
Yeah, it's
wall of
basically
text that he played.
Oh,
It's
yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty.
so.
The wall of the
So
text.
next week we are going to.
Who knows what?
You will hear exactly what we're doing during the week while Pat's streaming,
Yep.
plus on
Plus,
our
those on-
Twitter feed.
Or on Discord.
Yep.
We'll talk about it.
Likely we will be standard, pending
pending
the announcement we all think is happening.
Yep.
if
Or
we
not-
get
yeah.
if we get
We
that
may be
announcement.
doing previews depending on, if we
So,
have enough
Yeah,
spoilers.
we're looking at one or two things really. Assuming spoilers are there and they're available for us to proxy.
Yes.
That's true.
We will be doing that if it happens on next Monday, or Frontier if that gets announced next Monday. So one of the two areas. I think both will be a lot of fun though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious, delicious Jeskai demons.
Yeah.
I need to start brewing Frontier.
But yeah, I think this was a good time. Nice, relaxing.
Oh yeah.
It was a
Just
little different,
Commander.
and we kind of reached a stage of the brewing of Amonkhet that
Let's be honest, it was
we
getting
were going to be
stale.
hitting tier 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Why are you playing this deck?
I think we kind of hit
No,
that last
We
no.
hit that.
You already played Mill. You already played
we hit
Mill.
that.
Whoa,
last
that's
week.
not a why
Let's-
are you playing this. That's a
let's-
Ryan's going to always try to force mill. Alright, let's be honest.
Yeah, but let's be honest, we hit there a lot.
was a good
Frontier
time.
Marvel is broken.
Yes, it is.
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no.
You get
because-
Phyrexian Revoker.
You
You
Phyrexian
do.
Revoker, I will just slide you out. I will kill you on turn 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can turn 3 a Marvel, though. We talked about this earlier.
Sure.
You can turn 3 and you can Marvel it on 3.
Yep. There
Sure.
are answers to Marvel that Standard does not have.
Yes.
Is it broken? Oh yeah.
It's, the format in general is full of that, though.
Marvel to Nugan.
Yeah, Marvel and Dude.
Marvel to Ugin.
Sure.
I wiped the board.
Clear the board and keep your Marvel.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems good.
Yeah.
Um.
But on that, yeah, we should be good to go. And tomorrow I'm gonna have something.
And we got the B&R announcement tomorrow from
Yep.
Wizards.
So we'll talk about that
We'll
tomorrow.
talk about that.
So
eventually.
Maybe I'll have one of these fine gentlemen on. and
Personally,
we'll chat about it.
I don't think anything's getting banned.
I agree.
If something does, if something's in the ban table, it's Wilmot.
We'll see.
Yep.
Because it would be worthwhile if it's something. Yeah.
If
Depending on the BNR, I might be around later in the evening.
That's fine.
To chat.
Chase the Mind Sculptor on Band and Modern.
Oh, stop.
You're gonna
All
say
right,
No,
as
I'd rather
always,
see
guys,
Stoneforge.
thank you so much for coming out. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. Let us know. You guys talk in chat. It's awesome. We'll see you this week with all of our decks. If you're on YouTube, hit that sub button. Let us know. Leave comments below. We always try to respond as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Other than that, thank you so much for coming out and hanging out in Commander. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some Amonkhet Standard. Bye, all.